I think we're live. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Straturday Night. And a quick reminder, Book Soup presents Stephen Rosen discussing his new book, Tonechaser, January 9th, 2023. That's a Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific. It's an in-store event. I will be there. Our friend Music Therapy Laz will be there. So you'll be there because we'll be doing some sort of a live stream from there, and it'll be awesome. So make sure to tune in here Monday, January 9th, 2023, roughly 10-ish Eastern, 7 Pacific, whatever. Just keep it right here on Johnny Beane TV. All right.
Keep it there.
Keep it there. That's right. I think that's this one here.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo!
Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
Well, that was quick. Here we go. What's up, dudes?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? It's Saturday night. Where we are. There we are. Welcome. This is Straturday Night Live for the 17th of December, 2022. It's 11:07 p.m. Eastern, 8:07 Pacific. Where are you? Central. 10:07 Central. Robbie time, where it's always Kramer time. That was crazy last night, man. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Hello. We're here. Hey, dudes.
What's
you
going
guys, what's going on, you guys? Well, hey, let's really quickly here. Let's say hello to the top tier of channel members. That's something we like to do. Top of every show, and they are Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Thomas Santiago, Guitarman 45, Sherman Callahan, Thomas Santiago, John Moronic, R. Habs, David Allen Wright, Warleg, Michael B. Live, and also the newest channel members and a few of the top tiers as well. Robbie Stingle, Six Fingered Assault, Sean Shreds, who, by the way, Sean will be on the show here, I think in like 3 weeks' time. I think we're talking about Majestic PB and J Cat, Kurt Rocks, Matt's Tube of You, Amanda Peters, CC, 0812, and Janice Lala. That's the top tier and the newest channel members here on Johnny Beane TV. And if you'd like to become a channel member, click that join button below. It's very easy to do. Below the 11 thumbs ups, let's smash those thumbs ups, you guys. And let's just mention really quick. Well, Robbie, you can tell us. You're a channel member. What are some of the perks of being a channel member here on Johnny Beane TV here on YouTube?
Well, you get some really cool emojis you can use in the chat. Your name is in green, so that's like really cool. And you get to watch. You get to watch special content that Johnny puts out, limited access videos that he makes. So that's and it's $2 a month, and they'll take it right out of your PayPal account. So yeah, no muss, no fuss.
There you go.
Good, right.
Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, man. Yeah, channel membership, it's awesome. Robbie can tell you, 0812 can tell you, It's just an incredible thing, and if you'd like to help support the channel. But hey, let's say if you're brand new here, because I think we have like over 200 brand new people here the past couple weeks. In part, thank you again to Van Halen News Desk for featuring a couple of our latest episodes. We have a lot of new people here. So let's see. If you're not ready for channel membership, but if you'd like to help support the channel, a way you can do that is with super chats. And basically, with the super chat, it'll highlight your question, highlight your comment. And here on this channel, and I think only on this channel, it'll actually change the color of these lights behind me. This is called the Guitar Noir, where the guitars live. And you guys, we'll be talking a lot of guitars tonight. Right, Robbie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keep it there. Yeah. We'll be talking guitars. We're actually going to look at some eBay listings, some reverb listings. It'll be great. But, hey, Super Chats changes the color of my lights back there. So if you'd like to do that and help support the channel, that's an option for you. But we're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where we have what are called Facebook Stars, which is kind of like a super chat, but on the Facebook side of that. And if I can find that animation, there it is. There we go. Facebook Stars on Facebook. Thank you so much.
That's a riveting animation, Johnny.
It's kind of exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. Just slightly. Yeah. So we got Facebook Star.
Very mesmerizing.
There we go. One more time.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, we made that. That's pretty.
Johnny, you forgot to mention sometimes channel members can jump on with you guys, like tonight.
Who is that?
Whoa.
I don't know. I send muggers after you all the time when you stand still long enough.
Who are you? What are you
Sounds like a robot.
Hey, guys.
Robot. How do you say your name here on YouTube?
Master Switch or Death Metal. Robot's the important part.
Robot Master Switch is here via voice.
Sorry, Johnny.
Right.
I didn't want to shave my chest or put on a shirt, so here you got the voice.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. What else? We're live on Facebook. Oh, yeah, Facebook Stars. We're live in the exclusively Van Halen group, where I was actually live earlier tonight doing a quick test, and we had a few viewers. So we're doing some testing because we're gonna start a Van Halen show within the Facebook group. So if anybody wants to be a part of that, let me know. We're live in the EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page, Johnny Beane TV group on Facebook as well. And something that we would love is if you left us a review on Google. I think the keyword review will bring that up. I mean, if you're watching this, if you're in the chat, you're already logged into your Google account. So why not click on that link right there in the chat and drop a review about this channel, about these videos. That's all you gotta do. Easy. And we'd love to get some of your reviews on Google for Johnny Beane TV. So, thank you. All right,
Johnny, I want to give a shout out here to the people that listen to Twitch late at night on your radio show, the Johnny Beane radio show late at night, of which I'm on often, talking, blabbering, singing, making jokes and whatnot. And thanks to all you guys that listen. I can't see you, but I know you're out there. We love the radio.
Yeah, Robbie likes to listen to its die over and over again.
Yes, yes. Well, robots usually killing people. Anyone.
I take my gun and I go pew 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 pew.
yeah. If you're wondering what they're even talking about, we're live on Twitch pretty much every night, where you can actually subscribe for free using Amazon Prime. We play GTA on Twitch. Yeah, pretty much every night. Robbie's there in the Discord. Robot is there. Our friends Mickey Suttlemeyer is there. Let's see.
PB and J Cat.
Ryan is there sometimes. PB and J Cat, which by the way, thank you for the what do you call it? You've been a member for 15 months. Thank you so much, man. Top of the world package. Hey now. And hey, Dan Gorman, look at that. You changed the lights. Thank you for your contribution to the channel.
And
There we
Luca.
are. Dan Gorman. And Luca
Yes.
as well. There you go. I'll leave that up there, Dan Gorman. Wow. Yeah. So it's Saturday night.
Straturday
gosh.
night
Straturday night.
with
We're
no
gonna,
strategy.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up? Let's read some names. We got 35 people here. We got Mike Olson. We got CC. Hit it, CC. We got R2R3. We got Bry the Sign Guy. We got Janice Lala. Why don't I see Nightbot? I don't know. You don't see...
Uh-oh.
Does everybody in the chat see Nightbot? Is Nightbot there? I see Nightbot.
I see a couple of night bots.
Yeah, in the chat, let us know if you guys see Nightbot. I see Nightbot. S. McMillan is here. Let's scroll up a little bit. John Bulware. Hey, John Bulware, good to see you, man. It's been a long time. Actually, I think I saw a question from you. I think. I don't know. These chats just like cruise. We got Facebook user. Thank you for the emojis. We got Ed Dull. We got Papa Blue. Stream Elements, which is me. RJ. Janice Lala again. R2R3. You guys know each other? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll play that again. If you guys are wondering what that was, I was on a show called HuffPost Live, and Andy Summers was the guest, but I was asked to come on as somebody to ask a question. And he had no idea I was coming on. And so when I jumped on, he recognized me. I'll play that again. I've told you guys for years, before I started doing these shows, I was inspired by other things. This is actually one of the first shows I ever did. This is before I was doing my show. I was on with them. I'll play that again.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
At least he remembered your name.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're good friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was about 8 years ago, that video clip. And I look exactly the same.
Only thing that's changed is your mic.
Yep, the mic's different. Actually, the room, it's a totally different room too. That was the previous place before I lived here. So, thank you guys. I've told you guys for years. I've got this clip with Andy Summers from the Police where he knew me. That's the clip. You guys finally saw it. And thank you again to Robot Master Switch. I saw it in a folder earlier, and he's like, Johnny, you got to use that as a channel ID or a clip. So there you go.
Benefits of subscribing, benefits of watching Johnny Bean Radio on Twitch.
Yeah.
You sure he didn't remember your name from filling out the restraining order?
No. I don't think so.
I heard it on the radio.
Hey, what's up, dude? Oh my gosh. So yeah. Shortly after that, yeah. I just got out. It was 8 years. Okay. Let's see. Robbie, what do you want to look at first, man? Reverb. eBay.
Yeah, I guess Reverb first. There's less on there. I mean, less Robbie approved stuff. Plenty of wood chipper material.
Okay, see if you can see this. Oh crap! Where is it? Chrome. Here we go. All right, do you see this, Robbie? You got
Yeah,
your
I see that.
glasses? You can see that. So,
The 84 is just so sick.
CC, thank you, man. CC, thank you, dude.
Yeah, keep
But-
going.
Which one? So, are we gonna look at guitars that we want that are exciting, or ones that are like?
So far, Robbie's not impressed.
Yeah, it keeps going. Wait a minute. What's that black one? The black one with the maple neck. Scroll a little more. Yeah, that one. Nah, that bet you that's a poser.
Oh my god.
That's the Beretta Special.
Right.
Yeah, that's
I
my
checked
favorite
that.
guitar.
That is a great special.
Well, look at this. Don't you have one of these? Does
Oh
that
no,
actually go
mine's
through? Ah, it
mine's
doesn't. Dang it.
I custom made mine with the 83 non-tilt DSP banana neck and a custom made body from Canada out of cheap mahogany because I didn't want the maple body. I didn't want the neck that they used with Music Yo. That's like kind of Gibson feeling. So yeah, I wanted to make one that would sound good as for what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy in Canada was making these as replacement bodies out of mahogany and not maple.
Mm-hmm. So wait, are you saying the one that you have is that's one you built yourself?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, and this is a Music Yo right here?
I'd imagine so. It's either a Music Yo or a newer Gibson reissue. Yeah, it says it's a 2021.
Yep. Made in Indonesia. It should be good.
There we go. That's cool.
That's
Robbie,
the-
what do you think?
that's-
What do you think of that headstock?
Well, that's the Music Yo headstock. It's kind of halfway between an ESP and a that guy with the CNC.
Huh?
Doesn't quite have the same swoop, does it?
No, the curve in underneath the logo,
Underneath the Kramer, yeah.
and so it's kind of like the ESP, but they borrowed a lot from that guy that made Next for Eddie in the late '80s. I can't remember his name now. Jeez.
Yeah, that's less hockey and more banana.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just I always thought it looked kind of goofy, but I'm like hardcore, you know. I'm pretty hardcore when it comes to banana shapes.
It's got to be dead on or it's wood chipper for Robbie.
Mhm.
Oh, basically. I can't remember that guy's name. Jeez, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you're not super picky, that's pretty dope, dude. It's a diver down, right? It's got a Floyd. It's got a dunk in it.
Hmm.
It does the trick on stage.
I'd rock that for sure. Well, as much as I can rock anymore, so.
No, it's a diver down too. It's iconic. It's sick. I would totally get with that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's total banana. That's why it's weird. It's goofy. It's a little off, right? A little too organic.
Tom Anderson. Tom Anderson made Next for Eddie for a little bit, and that's kind of a cross between the Tom Anderson shape and the Music Yo. I mean, it's non-tilt, but yeah, I mean, it'll get by if you're going through a modeling amp or a solid state preamp. it'll do all right. And like, it's not like that Floyd is, from 1984. Let's see, which I happen to have one here, waiting for the next build.
The thing is, Kramer can get away with stuff like that. Other brands, I wouldn't be so into it, but Kramer can get away with wild colors, paint jobs. They got freedom to do that. They're not trapped.
This is a real 84 bridge.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Shiny.
From 84.
That's an 84?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is from 1984.
can I see it again? Show the top. Yeah. Yeah, that's what came on my Focus. My first guitar. So that's I have one of those on my Music Man now.
Yeah, see, that's what I do. I get these old bridges from 82 to late 85. You might get an 86. You might get an 86 and change the block because they had shorter blocks for the trem setters, which is, well, you can't put that in a wood chipper, but maybe a very hot furnace will take care of that one. But yeah, so these were the years. The fine tuners, there's no play in them. They don't move back and forth. They're really tight. The tolerances on these were better. So the one they're
Nice.
putting on there is probably made in Korea. Not that it's like that bad, but
Hey, Johnny, let's look for that Floyd on Reverb, man. Like, for people that want one, how much?
oh, if you want one of those Floyds, Johnny, all you have to do is look up Uplander guitars on eBay, and he's got a couple right now.
Uplander guitars. Okay. Okay.
Robbie, how does an original compare with like the 1984 reissue that they sell?
Well, the 84 reissue, the fine tuners are going to have play in them. The tolerances aren't as close. Like if you take like this bridge for example, this came off an 82, made at the factory. I believe it was an 83 bridge. But if the measurements between the studs can be off just a hair, not enough that people are going to notice, really, unless they're like super down the rabbit hole like me, super picky and ridiculous. But the fine tuners, they're going to have play. These are solid. They're stiff without a spring. Without a spring, without a string in them. The springs are all tight on, and they're putting the old couplings on like this with the screw and bar, which I think is better. And I'm not so sure they're going to have saddles. The saddles on those are probably going to have dots because they're newer, and they're not going to have the lines like the originals. And they put that big brass block on there. Now, again, like they're gonna chisel this on my headstone. If you have a modeling amp, that's fine. If you have a solid state preamp, that's fine too. The brass block is going to give you more sustain, and it's not going to mess with your tones or the type of feedback you're getting. If you're like really heavy into gain and you want a lot of feedback that comes in sounding sweet, in key and warm, that brass block's going to give you a bunch of treble, and you'll get a bunch of ee in it, instead of what you want. Which is what I'm looking for. So it depends what you're doing, and it goes across the board: pickups, wood in the guitar, the whole thing. If you're using a modeling amp, if you're running into your computer and manipulating the sound, then it doesn't really matter what's going into it. If it's just straight into the tube amp, or you got maybe one or two boxes and you're going right into the tube amp like that, it will matter if you like the kind of feedback I get.
Which is you're talking like controlled feedback, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. You could get feedback off any note and have it split at least twice with the with the lunchbox amp and the LED box in front of it. I use the FET driver. It has the LED diode instead of ceramic diode. But the Marshall Studio Vintage will split it 3 times. It is better. It's more expensive, but they're still in the same ballpark. It's like people are like tube screamers. They like the tube screamer for what it does, but it's trebly. That's a very trebly. It's like, Alnico 5 ice pick in your ear trebly. But if you change that diode in there from the ceramic one to a white LED diode, the thing will sound just like the Marshall Governor, which is a warm LED box. And again, it doesn't really matter if you're going through a solid-state preamp or a modeling amp. If you're really heavy into the tube sound, you want to get that raw feedback that doesn't sound like a PA system. It matters. It matters. Everything you do on a guitar matters for that. So, but there's not a lot of me around, so well, it's kind of a lot for that. But,
What?
Huh? What are you doing here?
Could you say that again?
Okay. I'm just going to stand. It's easier if I stand when I do these shows. I can't sit. Okay, so we got this here. What do you guys think in the chat, actually? We got 40. How many people are here? We got 40 people here. What do you guys think of this guitar? Yay, we should have some sort of a voting system, huh? And R2R3's thing is getting blocked. Why did you say? Oh, you said shitsnit. Okay, here, I'll show that. There we go. All right, what do you guys think of this guitar in the chat? Thumbs up or thumbs down? We can do those, right? Or say yes or no.
Why not?
Y or N, I guess. Let us know.
Well, that thumbs down, like Caesar, is a little more dramatic.
Mm-hmm. I know. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting thumbs ups or thumbs. Okay, we're getting an awesome from John. Mike Olson's giving us a thumbs up. MPN. Dude, is that you, man? Let me show this real quick. Somebody just left us a review on Google. Is that you? Are you? Well, it'll show your real name on here. Is it okay? Can we show your real name? Yeah, well, it's public. Okay. Check it out. We just got a really nice 5-star review from Michael. Johnny and all involved in the Johnny Beane TV show have been very kind and gracious with a newbie and his questions. Rock on, JB. Thank you so much. And then I just said, thank you so much, Michael. There we go. You're welcome, Michael. Thank you so much. Oh, and there's Patty. Hey, Patty. Right on. So, yeah, you guys, I always tell you, leave a review for us on Google. Very easy to do. Let me get the, how do I do that? Review. There we go. In the chat, right there, you will see a link where you can leave a review on Google. Where's the thing? This one. There we go. There we go. Very easy. Thank you again, Michael, for that. So, yeah, leave a review for us, and I'll show it.
John, he's got a Frankie. He can't be much of a newbie because he's got a Frankie.
Mm-hmm. Those are awesome. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Janice says nice.
What's next on the reverb search?
Says yep. Dan says thumbs up. Uncle Dude says yeah, it rocks. G. Bushnoff. Love that paint scheme. CC with the thumbs up. R2R3 with the, I think that's a yes. Papa Blue. Thumbs up. Kurt Rocks 10 out of 10 on that paint. Right on. Oh, newbie to webcasting. That's what it is.
I will give that guitar 3 5150 times.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Right on. And as a channel member, you can actually you can do the 5150 times. I can do them too. I can do 4 5150 times. There we go. Actually, I can do the most 5150 times. I can do well. Actually, it gives you a limit, so I can't do that many.
I was just given 3 out of 5 for the guitar, so.
Oh, okay. I'm giving that many 5150 times out of. There you go. Oh, Janice, there you go with the 5150 times. Right on. See, when I do it, it just looks like this. It's just code. All right. Okay. All right. Next one, Robbie. What were you saying? Where should we go? What? Who is this? How did you get here? Okay. That's an inside joke. Okay, so you're saying who should I look up? On where?
Oh, you're looking for Uplander guitars on eBay.
Okay. Okay, and that's something that's really good.
I get a lot of stuff from him. He does things. He measures out nuts. I know, funny. He will actually measure out locking nuts to see if he has any of these low profile ones. And I just bought one from him.
Here, let's see that.
This has the lower space between the bottom and the angled notch for the string. It's just a little under 1/4 inch from the base to that. That gives you that little bit lower that I like to hot rod that baby out. These were on Focus guitars,
Oh, dude.
the first ones.
Yeah,
And,
that's the same one I have on mine, man.
They were also
I
used
recognize
on the humpback string lockers, for the Fernandez bridges. Came with these too.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people think they're only for the humpback clamps, but they're not. They came on the Focus also. It's just that you have to get one from very early. If you could get one that was on a Kramer in like 83 or 82, you might get one. But a lot of times they just milled more, because Kramer milled more and used a shim. I don't like to do that, especially because I get necks that never had a locking nut on. I got to drill and countersink the back, and I don't want to take more material off than I have to. And it, with how I dress the necks, the action is so low, that makes a big difference. You don't want it to be, like 16th high coming off the fretboard. You want it lower. You want to get as low as you can, and you can get it almost touching that string, and it'll be fine. It really, if you want to get really super low action. So he'll actually measure. He'll get a bunch of these, and he'll measure them all out. And he'll message me if he has any, and I'll buy it. Because that's the thing to do. As far as I know, a lot of people take more material out of the neck. Your shelf's gonna be lower than your fretboard if you got a rosewood fretboard, or you can't tell if you got, if you got the old Japanese style that the fretboard is the wood on the neck, and the skunk, they had to have a skunk stripe to put in the truss rod. You might not see it as much, but it's hard to keep that shelf even. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So, I'll use sandpaper, files, X-Acto knives. Oh no, Johnny. Someone left that cake out in the rain. I'll never have that recipe again. Thank
Someone
God.
left that guitar out in the rain.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. Okay. So wait a minute. All right,
Uplander.
dude, I just found Uplander guitars. Dude, it looks like they have an amazing selection of cool stuff,
Absolutely.
which we will check out as soon as I can find the window. Is it that one? There it is. That one. Uplander guitars. eBay. So, Robbie, you're saying this is the place to go then, right?
Yeah, he's my number one for sure. He's got all kinds of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is Zoolander's cousin's place.
What was
right?
that?
Zoolander?
Who's that guy?
What's up, G?
Gee, what's up, man? Look at all this Jackson stuff. Here we go.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Jackson. He's got a lot of Charvel. You know, if you wanted to build one of those.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. He got 6,000s.
Man, there's some decent parts in there so far.
Oh, it hasn't even started yet.
Oh my gosh.
This guy will tear apart anything, which is exactly what I need. He's not one of those, oh, I'm going to keep it together. No.
He ain't scared.
You know?
What about this, Robbie? What is this?
No, that's
What
an
is-
Ibanez. That's an Ibanez.
Oh my gosh. That looks scary, man.
Is there 7? So that's 7. Okay, yeah, 7 string.
But I'll tell you, everything I've got from this guy is top notch. This is exactly what he says it is.
Man. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a lot of Jackson, a lot of
Yeah, keep going.
a lot of Charvel. A lot
You'll
of
get to
7-string. A lot of 7-string stuff.
You'll get to the good stuff. Well, what I consider good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But other people love Jackson. You could get a lot of parts there.
Oh, there's a nice Focus 2000 neck. I might have to save that one.
This is like Stratosphere for people who like gent, right?
Were there ever any Kramer necks that had ebony on them, Robbie?
I don't know. It might have been maybe some 87, 88. I can't tell. I can't say for sure. I know a lot of the Grails had really good rosewood that looked like ebony. It was so dark.
Oh, there you go, Robbie.
Oh,
There,
no.
there you go. There it is.
Who
The
brought that
Halo.
here? What is that doing here? We need more wood in the fire to melt that thing.
I just flushed it for you.
Oh my goodness. I had a guitar. I had a Deane. It was called a Deane Baby Z. It was basically like a mini Explorer, 24 fret. It had one of those on it. Man, I wish I still had that guitar. I actually had that taken off, and I had put on just a regular Les Paul, Tunematic bridge. I wish, man, there's so many guitars I wish I still had. There you go, R2.
I had an old Charvel, had one of those on there. Hated that thing.
Yeah.
The gears would always wear out and it would get like grindy, where it would clunk, clunk, clunk when you used it. Never was my favorite.
Well, hey, who is it Kinger's Music? Says, I love the Kahlers. Had one on a Hamer Prototype 2, the Steve Stevens. Right on, dude. I love those Hamer guitars.
Yeah, you don't see Kaler much on modern guitars, except for like Schecter still messes with Kaler a lot.
No, Jerry Cantrell likes them on his G&Ls.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep scrolling, Robbie.
Back up a little. I thought I saw something. Nope. Keep going.
What about this? An 83 Kramer Pacer Series Beak headstock.
Yeah, it's good neck. It's Rosewood. R2. You know, that's
not
a
bad.
decent. That's a decent neck, and the price isn't so bad either. What's like 380 something, 345. Yeah.
346.
So I mean, that's in today's market. That's a pretty good deal if you're looking for a beak neck with a rosewood
Right.
finger.
Right. Yeah, I think that is a good deal.
It's nice dark rosewood too. Like you don't see that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure, Robot. The quality's gone way down since then. Who needs eBay? We got Uplander.
You really want
Can you
shots of that frets though. I mean, from that picture, you can't really tell much.
Well, frets don't bother me at all. The more worn they are, the better I like them, because that means I just got to sand them down more before I do the crowning. And the flatter they are to the fretboard, the lower it can get the action, the faster it's going to play.
Yeah, but your average like 6-pack guitar player at home is not going to have all the gear, know how to like know what's good or bad. Like you can get this and fix it up and polish it a turd. But a lot of people are like, oh, this thing sounds horrible. Why? I have no idea. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Well, for me, you know, being somebody that builds these things, I don't even consider all that. Because, you know I could do the work for it. And that's a neck that I know I could get to play really good.
What's up, Guitar Man?
Guitar Man 45, channel member. Welcome, man.
Carry on, Jester. I mean, Johnny.
What's his name?
Hey, Johnny,
would
you
you-
got some questions in the chat. What are your guys' favorite, fretboard and neck and why?
I'm not really a big fan of rosewood. Never have been. I like a maple board or I like a really dark ebony. The ebony seems to be, I don't know, has a little different attack to the notes. The maple, I just like the way it looks and the overall tone. So, never been a fan of rosewood though.
What do you think, Robbie?
You talking to me? Well, you guys watch me, you probably know. I think the best neck ever made is the ESP from 1979 to 1985. Just those years. Handmade, Japanese craftsmanship. And it don't matter to me if it's maple or rosewood. If you're going to build a 5150, you got to have a maple, you know. But I love the way they did the one-piece quarter swan banana, no glue up. Fretboard is the wood of the maple. It's just, I just love that, you know. You know, any ESP rosewood is just as good, as far as I'm concerned. Like if you're making a guitar that's not a 5150, those older years of Kramer necks, which were mostly ESP, and also Lucido out of Canada. And those were good. The angled banana headstocks in 1985 on the Kramers were Lucido out of Canada. And those are excellent necks too. I mean, I can get the action really low on that too. But in 84, when they were making the first tilted headstocks after the 200, 250 Grail guitars, that's when I started working there. And they had the first tilted ones. And those necks came out of sports. and I cannot get a sports neck to slam the action to a 32nd of an inch. It has to be higher, or you have to adjust the truss rod, and that's like death for me. It's got to be straight. I sand the relief into the frets so the neck is straight, you know. And I tried like heck on one of those. I worked on for a guy that was it was 84 with a sports neck, and I had to tweak that truss rod. I could get that F note to sound right. To this day, when I dress the neck, I sand that first fret more. I'll sand that first fret more than the rest of the frets, just in fear of that I might have problems with it, you know. And that's it. They're good necks, but they're just not quite up to what I needed to do.
So basically, you like a maple neck.
Well, yeah, I really do. I really dig the maple necks, especially the ESP ones from '79 and 1980, where they first started making necks for people like Chandler. They made some for J Frog back then, and those the 79s had the 2 1/4 inch heels, which is really cool. And then in '80, they went to the 2 3/16. But still, the ESP, you know, pre-Grail banana, right? They didn't have Floyd Roses. None of these are drilled or shelved. So you got to do that, you know. But those, I really like those. Those are killer. And of course, anything that they made out of 48th Street, you know, like the next they ordered for the Grail guitars, even though those were rosewood, those play really great, you know. So rosewood's cool too, if it's the right year and make and model. And all my ridiculous standards that are impossible to meet. Yes.
Yeah, but if you want modern, attainable, average guy standards, John Word said it in the chat, Wolfgang standard with that baked maple neck for stability, right? That's a nice neck. I'd want to put a nice dark ebony just because I like ebony and like heavier music. Ebony's where it's at. Stainless steel, you know, jumbo frets. That's the modern way. Old school, like Robbie's talking, a lot more criteria, right? Got to be a lot more picky. But you got to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's got to be
sure.
worth it to you to hear it, why it's worth the rare parts. If you can't hear it, get something off the shelf and learn. It's like, oh, I don't drink whiskey. I got this 21-year-old $50 scotch and tastes like ass. Well, yeah, because you don't drink whiskey. Same thing with the guitars, right? If you got standards like Robbie, super picky, super detailed, not everything's going to work, but what works will be great. For the average six-pack jack-off who wants to strum a guitar on a Saturday, Wolfgang standard, dude.
Yeah, I hear you, Robot. That's
Janice has a good question. Let's start the fire. Does it Tonewood, right? Can you hear ebony? Can you hear rosewood? Can you hear dark rosewood? Can you tell the difference between Pa Pharaoh and maple? Can you? I don't know that I can. People talk a good game. I think it's looks.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it's looks.
If you got a rosewood fretboard and they say the tone matters, does your strung actually touch the fretboard? Is it supposed to? No. Get what looks good. What's stable. Tuning stable.
Yeah. I think some of it is, you know, it's in people's heads. Some of it is what people, you know, I mean, what they grew up using, or just, you know, what they like.
And how it feels. How it feels.
Mm-hmm.
How it feels. Yeah. I mean, you guys always ask me. I mean, I can adapt to anything. You know, I can use whatever. I've got a couple necks right here. I mean, this is my original Kramer Focus 1000 neck. See, it's rosewood.
Johnny, put a body on that thing and build it. It's gorgeous. You can't just let it sitting.
Well, it sits back there. But
That's
wait,
a
there's
really good neck. That's an ESP.
but wait, there's more. Yeah, I need a body for this. Okay, so yeah, I love rosewood, but I love maple too. You know, there's another neck I have needs a body.
Now that other
EVH.
neck you've got with the rosewood, if you pick up that neck and you push your fingers like you're doing a bend or something, can you feel the grain on that rosewood?
Well, I can feel the indents from playing for years. I can feel those. Yes, I can feel
Yeah.
the grain. Yeah.
And I think that may be some of the reason why I never cared for it, because you could kind of see the grain, you could see where it's kind of like separating, and I could always kind of feel it. I got a heavy grip, so my fingers do touch the fretboard when I'm bending or whatnot.
This you
so I-
can't feel. This is
Yeah.
all smooth.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
And I think that's why I like the maple and the ebony, because it's usually really, really tight grain, and you don't feel it underneath your finger.
Yeah, those are super close grains. What I could see what you mean if you rub against the fretboard a lot, the rosewood open pore can maybe do something to you.
Hmm.
I like the way rosewood wears when you play it hard after years and years and gets that worn-in look. It looks really nice.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
the
look
wear-
at that.
wear looks
that's
great on those.
that's wear. That's wear of playing this guitar. Not just there, but like on the side too. Like look at all that.
Hmm.
That's all. This guitar was brand new when I got it. Well, see, now it's just a neck. I've played this guitar so much it wore down where it's just a neck now.
The body just disintegrated.
Everything's gone. No, this body is actually on another guitar. I've got a Pacer patent pending beak neck that this body is using. It's not there. It's up in the loft somewhere. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow night. But I've been thinking about, should I put the original neck back on it? Should I put this back on the original body, and then just get another body for the Pacer beak neck?
Let me dress it
Actually,
first. Let me dress
you-
it first.
Yeah, there you
Adjust
go.
it.
There you go.
Let's actually.
Now,
let
I
me start a
mean,
poll.
what I'm going to say doesn't make sense. What do you expect, right? I thought the whole thing, maple was treblier, rosewood was darker, and for me personally, it turned out to be opposite. I think the maple actually has a darker tone than the rosewood. I know that might be controversial, but that's what I found with the guitars that I worked on. So
For me, rosewood feels softer, more pliable, not tone, but feel-wise. It feels softer, whereas something like maple feels hard and fast. And like Pa Farrow, I got into Pa Farrow from Stevie Ray Vaughan. That feels hard and fast, too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mike, Robbie, that's Mr. Mike on Twitch.
hey, Mr. Mike.
That's Mr. Mike. Yeah, good to see you, man. Mr. Mike here. We were live on Twitch earlier tonight, and Mike was telling us that there's a Starbucks that he went to recently, and the code for the bathroom is 5150. So I'm definitely going to use that bathroom. So okay, I just asked you guys a question in the chat. Should I put this back on the original body?
Show us the body.
You know, well, it's in the loft. I don't know where it is. It's in a gig bag somewhere up there. I'll show you. I'll pull it out. I'll show it to you tomorrow night.
It
Tomorrow
looks like a Kramer Pacer body, the same color as the headstock there.
Yeah, it's the same color as this. It's the same. This is the color. Every Kramer Focus you find is this color. And I hate this color. I hate it. But because this is my first real guitar, I've kept it this color. I'm not going to touch it. You know? But I've owned countless other ones that are this color. Focus 2000s with the two humbuckers, Focus 1000s as well. And G. Butchnoff is saying, after a nice fret dress up, of course. Right on. Blue says put it on a yellow guitar. John says go for it. Right on. And YouTube wants me to show an ad, so here's an ad. Okay. And then John Bulware is saying, hey guys, good show tonight. Got to get going. Just want to say goodbye. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. Stay frosty. John Bulware. Thank you, dude. I haven't seen you around for... John Bulware, we used to see around here a couple of years ago. I haven't seen him in a while. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Guitarman 45, you can always put a new fretboard on that neck. Robbie, you're the can you? Can I put a new fretboard on this?
You can, but I mean, I don't see the need for that personally.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell if this neck is straight if I just do this?
Let me get my...
It's kind of dangerous doing it that way. Let's just do it this way. Can you tell?
Well, I love that curve on that ESP headstock. The way it's got that curve on it. It's like a ESP staple.
That is right there. That'd be a good thumbnail right there. Yeah. I was never a huge fan of this, you know.
Yeah.
I always wanted the more of the, you know, what Edward had. That's what we all wanted, you know. But now, I mean, this is considered, like we were talking last night for 3 extra hours with Amanda. We were talking about vintage stuff. Like, what is vintage? You know.
It's like anything, what, over 25 years old now? Something like that?
For cars, yeah.
Wow. All right. So in the chat, let's see. What are you guys saying? 20 votes. Oh, you guys are definitely saying yes. Okay. I should put this back on the original guitar. I was thinking about it. That means I need to get another body for the other neck.
Do it.
Scroll on, Johnny.
So that's where this place comes in, huh? Actually, I think I saw one. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. But if I keep scrolling, you think I will, huh?
Well, you can try to search all 400 items at the top and look for what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Look at this. This is a 6,000. That's basically my same neck, but a 6,000. Whereas
right.
This is a 1,000. So, Robbie, what's the difference? What's the difference as far as the neck?
There is no difference.
There's no difference. It just says 6. The number. It's just a higher number.
It's the pickup selection, I think.
So that's the exact same neck as this.
Yep.
Wow.
What was it? A 1,000 had a humbucker,
right?
And what were the others?
A
2 humbuckers.
Had a humbucker and a neck.
Wait a minute, Mike Olson. Mike Olson, you just sent me 3 text messages of your Kramers. By the way, the Google reviews they're pouring in. They're pouring in. Let's go to here first. Mike Olson. Dude, man, I used to own 2 of those guitars there, man. I used to have. I mean, I slapped them together myself from parts. Like that middle one and the black one. I had both of those. Like 15, 16 years ago. Man, I wish I still had them. There you go. But Robbie, so you're saying like that middle guitar, the off-white one and the black one, those necks are identical? I mean, they're both 6,000, so I guess they would be. But say from a 1,000, 2,000, they're all the same. Well, what about that one on the white guitar? Is that? I mean, it's a different headstock, different logo.
Yeah, that's because it's like 87
Really dark fretboard.
Yeah, better quality wood.
Nice looking.
Would it be the same? It'd be the same though, like it would fit.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all 2 3/16 neck pockets.
Wow, and look at that amp back there. Right on. You guys, we're learning tonight.
We are.
This is awesome.
Who are you?
We're learning.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What's that
Oh,
guy's
my
name?
God. Look at this though. We're getting new reviews. Thank you again, everybody. Miles Banner just left a review. Great, friendly community of music lovers and musicians alike. Johnny Beane does a great job of making you feel welcome and inclusive in the group. Johnny Beane said, "Thank you for watching." Miles, cool face, guitar, thumbs up. Miles, thank you for the Google review. And we got another one here. Another one. CC. There we go. Wait, it's so blurry. Best and most loyal Van Halen show on the web. Johnny Beane and Johnny Beane TV. Check it out. Thank you so much. Oh, look, that's what I said. Thank you so much, CC. Come on, focus. Literally, Kramer, focus. There we go. All right, there we are. And then one more. Mike Olson, who just sent in the text message. Right? Or I just read yours already? Whose did I just read? Oh, no, that was Miles. Okay. Mike Olson just sent one in as well. 5 stars. Johnny Beane is keeping EVH alive and relevant. Right? It's so blurry. I got to put my other glasses on. This guy's the real deal. True rocker and musician. I'm super happy to support him. I've been watching his... Look at this. Mike Olson, he's saying he's been watching my videos for 11 years. Dude, is that true? I mean, I guess it could be. It could be true because I've been making videos on here for like 17. So
he's just been watching the same one over and over
for 11 years. Mike Olson, thank you so much, man. Yeah, sorry, it's all blurry. There we go. Mike Olson, thank you. And then Johnny Beane. Wow, 11 years. Thank you so much, Mike. Incredible. You guys are amazing. He says, yes, I have. No BS. There's no BS with Mike Olson. There he is. Mike Olson. Thank you so much, you guys. And what I'll do is I'll start screen capturing these and throughout these shows like show them. You know when I show like stuff like like the new channel members and the Stephen Rosen thing coming up, cards, all these different cards that we show. I'll actually save the Google reviews, but we're actually getting. How many do we have? We have over 20 Google reviews now. But again, you guys, drop a Google review in there, and I'll show it tonight. If you're signed into your YouTube, you're already there. So all you gotta do is click that link, and you can drop a review of Johnny Beane TV here on YouTube. So yes, and smash that thumbs up. We're at 27 thumbs ups currently. And now here's Robbie.
Scroll on, Johnny. I know there's some good stuff in there. Let's get to
it.
Back to you, Mike.
Oh, man. Okay. A lot of Jackson.
Yeah, he's got a lot of that.
A lot of that. All right, I'm scrolling. Number 3. Look at this.
86, original German-made chrome Floyd Rose guitar tremolo bridge.
There you go. You have to change the block because that's like a 37 block. But you got your screw-in posts. You got your springs. You got your claw and the springs for that. And more than likely, it has the correct saddles. This guy's a pretty straight shooter. So,
I
So
take
that
my
would be
gun
a
and I
good
go
one.
pew pew.
that would be a good one. All you have to do is change the block to the 42.
Wow. How's that price?
It's not bad. That's a fair price. And you could ask him what he could do. He'd probably take $25 off that for you. This is where you find this stuff. 86 isn't as good as 85. That ain't as good as 84, 83, or even 82. But it's a hell of a lot better than anything they make now. Scroll on, Johnny.
So we got a 86 base plate there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've got a few of those. Well, they're not 86s, but they're base plates.
We're getting some Ibanez. Is that an Aerostar? Oh, we got an Aerostar, and it's repaired. What do you think?
Yeah, those are nah. Don't do that. I mean, you can make the noise, but don't buy that neck.
No. I used to have a years ago. Oh, look at this. Years ago, I had a Kramer Aerostar, and it was pretty much yeah. So I remember exactly.
I think those are plywood guitars too.
Oh yeah,
If I'm not
definitely.
mistaken.
Definitely they are. They are. So that's a no-no. Yeah. It looks like a lot of stuff is in groups. Like now we're
There's
in the
another
Ibanez
one.
group. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
There's one for
1980s.
$239. Now it doesn't come with the claw and the springs, but
Is that some upgraded stuff or is it painted? What do
no,
you
that
think?
looks stock to me.
No, the blue.
Yeah.
You see the blue on the B?
Oh, that's just glare.
You think?
At least I think it is.
One next to it looks a little purple.
Yeah, that's hard to say.
Purplish.
But I mean, those things, I got a bunch of them in a box. I got all kinds of parts. But that would be, yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like it's got the right coupling and all.
Power
Listen
coupling?
bar.
I'd say it's probably, if it's a 42 block, then that would probably be an 85. If it's got serial numbers on a block, it could be 85. If it doesn't, it's 84. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good one.
So that's a yes.
Yeah, I'd say that's a yes. Sure, for that price, you got to change that one screw. There's no big deal. That's definitely a no. Don't buy anything special. It'd probably be even toxic if you try to burn it for heat in the winter.
Okay, but hey, let's give what's his name again? Uplander?
Uh-huh.
Let's give him some credit because he actually says in the listing here that that's plywood. He says right away that's plywood. He's not trying to fool anybody.
Oh no, he's really
So
good.
that's so Uplander. We give you some ups. Ups.
Keep
Yeah,
Keep
but I'm sure
scroll-
the kind of guys that'll look at a site like this will scream bloody murder if they don't get all the details, right? That's what you're here for, is all these details.
Mm-hmm.
keep scrolling. There's one in here I want you to see.
You only have 435 items to scroll through.
Well, I usually go a lot faster than this, but
There's
Is
an
it this
83.
one?
yeah, there's another one.
Oh wow.
And that's pretty good too. he had one that he listed as 85. It turned out to be actually an 84 that Tesi bought. And he was looking at this one, and I said, well, it's an 83, but it's not in really good shape. It's kind of worn. If you look at the picture, you can see how it's kind of worn and stuff. And the other one had the 42 block and was in better shape. And I said, get that one. For what, I have no liberty to say, but it was a little bit more than that, but it was better. And you know, he does his years by what year the guitar was. So, and I'm going to talk more about that when we get to the listing I'm looking for here.
Oh, so there's more.
Oh yeah.
There's more. And hey, welcome.
Search for Floyd, Johnny, up in the search.
Welcome, is it Blue Marks? Blue Marks? First time checking in the live chat. You're all guitar geek like me. Yes.
Will fit right in.
Oh, Blue Mox, you have no idea.
Cool, man. Should check out my
Welcome.
channel. Check out my channel, Blue. I could use more subscribers too. I just lost 2. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I dive into all kinds of stuff on my channel.
Does Nightbot
Robbie,
have
stay
your
close
channel,
to-
Robbie?
Huh?
Does Nightbot have your channel? We need to give Nightbot your channel. So
I don't think he does. No.
well, let's take care of that. Robbie, we got Robbie Stingle, 118 subscribers.
Robbie, I'd say leave those magnifying glasses on. It looks pretty cool, dude. Just rock it.
Yeah,
Like Professor.
you look
Bob.
weirder than us.
Oh yeah, you want weird. You guys want weird. I'll do weird.
Oh my god!
Was that a Devo hat or a cat toy?
Cat toy. And Zora just got another one. I could show that to you.
I think it's more of a Robbie toy.
Oh, Zora. Oh, look at
That's
that.
Zora's new toy.
Oh, she just sits in there. Oh,
It's a tunnel.
It's a
She sits in
catacompium.
there. She bats her toy from there.
oh, amazing.
So I gotta do my wonderful camera work here, guys.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, I'm giving Nightbot your channel right here.
Have you given Nightbot my channel?
I've given them one of your videos. I can't even type. You guys, this keyboard that I use, I can't even see like what I'm typing. It's awful. It just
You mean this one?
it's horrible.
Do you angry type or is your sweat just acidic?
Huh? All right. Let's really quickly.
Yes, proceed on.
Okay.
Onward, Johnny.
Let me just throw your channel in here real quick. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, good. You actually did the handle. So you have an actual handle for your channel.
Well, it just links to a video.
There we go. Okay. All right. So exclamation point Robbie. That should give you Robbie's channel. Let's see if that works. Oh, Janice. Oh, Janice does her own. There you go, Janice. Yeah, subscribe to Janice. Janice Lala.
Nightbot says.
Subscribe to Janice.
That's right. Oh, there we go. There's Robbie's channel right there. And then when I get a second, I'll throw...
What's his name? Your very good friend?
But,
Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one too. I'll throw his thing into there as well.
I'll never forget his name.
Yeah.
If it's
you guys
not written down, you know.
If you guys are wondering what they're talking about, it's an ID I got from Billy Sheehan. It looks like this. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane.
Okay, there you go. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Scroll on, Johnny.
Back to you, Mike.
Okay, look at this. Oh, look, there's a wrench.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
get that for Amanda.
That's the Kramer wrench that came with the guitars.
Yep.
I have one of those. I almost bought that one. He'd probably let me have that for 15. I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but yeah, they come up every once in a while.
I had one of those. I still do somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. Okay, you got a Kramer bass over there, 4-string, 80s. That's probably plywood, huh?
I don't know. Depends on what kind it is.
Okay, we're scrolling. If you're just tuning in, we're looking at Uplander guitars on eBay. We're all very excited about their stuff.
Now, see this one, this Floyd Rose, I wouldn't trust. I mean, the guy put like plastic on the end of the bar. I don't know. It's kind of like Bush League. It's probably good bones. I just discounted it for that. It's like, what is that?
That's a Strat bar.
Well, just
it
the
might
top.
be. It doesn't look like it's the right size.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at the bend in it too. That's not right.
Yeah, so some idiot put that on there. I don't know. he just sells the way it came, so
Oh. Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't trust that one unless you were really desperate. Well, the bar's not so hard to get, but
Well, I mean, we're all desperate. Okay, so that one's maybe maybe not.
No go.
Okay. All right, I gotta lower this microphone. There we go. All
There's
right,
another one with that funny bar.
What do you think of that, Robbie?
well, 86, 87. Bar does look weird. Probably has a 37 block. And some of those bars, you see how it's so far out before the bend?
Mm-hmm.
That was like some of the first Floyds. Kramer had some of those left over. Those are the bars that came from Kaler. I like this smaller, the bend quicker, so it doesn't stick out of the guitar so far. But I've come across quite a few of those. With a selection like this, I'd probably skip that one just because of the year. The tolerances aren't quite as good. But again, if you're desperate or you're gonna buy like a new one, then this is definitely better. Scroll on, Johnny.
All right. We're scrolling.
I am looking for a specific thing.
Yep, 375 more items to go.
A lot of Ibanez.
Yeah, he's got a lot of different stuff.
Any Ibanez fans in the chat?
Robbie, does he have any trans trims?
No.
Oh, there's another 3000 neck.
There's a lefty Floyd.
Same color. Oh, and a lefty Floyd. What do you think of that, Robbie? Is that exciting?
Well, if you're a lefty, sure. I have a left-handed bar.
Uh-huh. Would that be cool just to have though? Like, are you like Are you like crazy enough? Well, first let me show you what you look like right now. Okay.
I sure look it.
I think he is, Johnny.
Are you like collector enough to where you're like, I use the stuff and I love them, but to have a lefty Floyd as well? Like, does anything in you say, oh, I have to have that?
Well, the price is a little high for what I do with it, because I could use the saddles. The saddles might be good. So you got the saddles, you got the coupling,
Are those interchangeable?
Yeah, sure. You got the bar, which is good. And
That's the
it
correct
looks like
bar,
it
but
has
it's going the wrong way.
Well, you could just put that in a vise and bend it.
Oh.
Comes with a string retainer. You just have to really change the base plate, and then you'd have a righty.
What about that nut? Can you use that nut on a regular, not regular, on a right-handed as well?
Yeah, you should be able to.
And what about those springs? Are those left-handed springs?
No, springs are the same.
I thought the nut was slotted differently for the strings.
No, I don't think so. Let me check.
You have one that you could hold up close up for us?
No, all you do is all you do is flip the nut over. Now, there's some people that say that the holes drilled in the neck for the mounting screws are different. Like some people say, well, it was drilled for a lefty, and you have to drill new holes because it was closer to one side than the other. And the answer to that is somebody just drilled the holes in the wrong spot. They weren't in the center. But as you can see, you could mount it this way, or you could mount it that way. It doesn't really matter. Now they had them specifically for it that say L, be L2 instead of R2. But the difference is, nothing you're really going to notice.
I thought where the string rested, it was a little different.
No, they're concentric. Like, the two middle ones are the same, the two second outs are the same, and the two end ones are the same.
I don't know. Look at that one by your thumb. That one's pretty thick at the V point.
Yeah, I guess you're right there. I'll give that one to you. Personally, no, it's nothing. It's nothing that a little filing wouldn't take care of.
Mm-hmm.
But I will give you that. Okay, they're different.
Okay. And let me just break in here. First of all, Mike Olson, thank you so much, man. See that? The guitar more is green. That is a super chat. Mike Olson, you just got a shout out on Twitter as well. At Johnny Beane on Twitter. Please follow me. Mike says, started watching Johnny's videos in 2011. I was buying up EVH Wolfgang specials made in Japan. Are you the one that bought all of them? We can't find them anymore. I would type in VH, Johnny's videos would pop up. Mike Olson, thank you so much. Now we know. And Robbie, I just made the connection here. I think you just said it. Is the reason an R2 nut, does the R stand for right-handed?
Yes.
Dude, did you? 0812. Ryan, did you know that?
I did not.
No, because he just said there's the L2 as well. And does R2, R3? Dude, you might have to change your name. R2, R3 in the chat. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Because if you're left-handed, you're going to have to change your name to L2, L3.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I need something. Here.
Something's not measuring up, hey, Robbie?
Well, that was good, Ryan. Looking at the notch like that. That's good.
Yeah, earlier when you held it up, I actually didn't know it, but earlier you held that up, and I was like, oh, That notch looks a little different.
Mm. Very observant.
Why, thank you.
Roll on, Johnny. Accept my
Back-
legacy.
It
Back to-
actually, you'd have to change your name to L2, L3 Rocking Nut, right? Your name should be R2, R3 Rocking Nut, maybe.
This just throws a wrench into everything.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh! And Alice Martinez, great to see you, Alice. We're looking at Uplander guitars on eBay, scrolling, finding some awesome deals.
Keep going, Johnny. Scroll a little quicker. Yeah, keep going.
Oh man, you don't like any of this stuff, huh? Oh, there you go.
Not
There's one.
really. There's another base plate. What do you got there?
There's another Floyd
Yeah, see, you guys got quite a few of them.
right there. 275 80s German. Man, now we know. Robbie, now we know where to go.
Now everybody
Well,
else is
like I
going to be
said-
buying your stash, Robbie.
I know.
Hey, I
All
just
this
wanna
stuff will
help
be
you.
gone by tomorrow.
Hey, that's why I started the channel, so I could help people, I could entertain them, I could tell them stuff, I could clear stuff up, you know, and really, I like goofing around a lot, man. I like the laughs, you know.
There he is.
Keep going, Johnny. I want to get to a certain thing.
Oh, okay. Let me just look. Currently, you're at 118 subscribers. 119. You got 119 now.
Whoa! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I do my best to put out content all the time. Do the best I can with my performances. Do a lot of stuff about working on guitars, and I drive my car and I sing too. That seems to be the most popular thing I do for some reason.
And I promise to put stuff up just whenever I feel like it.
Right on. I'm trying to find your channel so I can give it to Nightbot. The problem is when I copy the actually no, if I just do it over here. If I do it within YouTube, I can't even explain like most of this stuff, but okay, so if I do that within here, I can actually jump right to your channel. 0812. Okay, there's the video. You're playing Summer Nights, and 0812 is currently at 115 subscribers. You guys are neck and neck here, man. Robbie is at 119. You're at 115. You guys, it's a race. It's a race. Look at this. Let's do it. Okay, 0812. Let's throw your let's give Nightbot your link here. It's a command. Okay, actually we can change it. Where is that? Summer. There it is. We can just change this. 0812.
Turn up your mic a little, Johnny. I can't hear you quite well.
Really?
Yeah.
There. How's that?
That's
Holy
better.
crap.
Okay.
How's that? Okay. All right. There we go.
That's a hot
Okay.
mic.
Hot mic. Hot mic. 0812. Wait a minute. I copied your name twice.
You're getting a great Google review for this, Johnny. The links that you go to.
Oh, wait. I went back to Robbie's channel. 0812 with a 2. Okay, subscribe to 0812. Okay, that will be... But the thing is, I think I already used 0812 for a command for an 0812 video that I did. Should we just say Ryan?
Sure.
Is it RYAN?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Nightbot now has your link. So, exclamation point Ryan will give you guys 0812's channel.
Cool.
So let's see. 0812. You're at 115 subs. Robbie is at 120 subs.
All right.
Let me turn my mic down.
Turn his mic down again. Now he'll be here.
All right, there we go.
What?
So, so let's see if we can get them some more subscribers, more followers here, and more Google reviews. Thank you.
And refresh your browsers.
Yes, refresh your browsers. Currently, we're at 208 views on tonight's video. Let's see if we can end tonight's video at 400 views at least. Let's see if we can get double.
And if you join us on Twitch, Robbie plays his rig. Robbie talks guitars, and Ryan plays his rig all the time while we jam. It's pretty cool, guys.
That is true.
Thanks,
Discord.
Robot.
Discord's where it's at.
All this stuff is true. We're telling you guys. We're not.
And sometimes Johnny gets mugged. Sometimes I feed him a missile. It's fun.
Sometimes we hear from robots.
And sometimes the Ewoks show up. Yep, yep.
And Jawas. That was crazy that time. Huh?
Okay, keep scrolling, Johnny.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Symmetry. Yeah, robot is in here, man. Okay. All right, we're scrolling.
Jump
we're scrolling
to the thing
around.
Bobby likes, because we're not looking at stuff he doesn't like.
Man. Well, I mean, there's people in this chat that like all this stuff, I think. We only have 300 more pages to go.
Some of those Ibanez humbuckers, you guys, are actually DiMarzio humbuckers.
Right. Oh, what about a 4,000? Is that the same as a 1,000? Robbie?
Should be.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
an odd headstock.
Looks like it has a different shape to it. Yeah.
That's a
I don't know
that's a
if I-
4,000 focus beak is what that is.
Okay.
I had a 4,000 back in the day, and that's what that is.
Oh, the
165 for that?
4000 is like a Condor or a Vanguard, I believe.
That's not a bad.
I like those beak necks, man. They're goofy, but they're straight string pull.
Mm-hmm. Robbie, remind me of this one later.
Okay.
Oh, now you're getting into autograph stuff too. All right. Okay, there you go, Robbie.
There's the Floyd saddles.
What do you think of that? 115 for those? Is that a
Not
bargain?
bad. I mean, if you paid, like, let's say you bought a Floyd off a
Oh, and
different
look
site.
next to it. Look next to it too.
Yeah. Apparently, that's not one of the low riders.
I'll be right back too.
You'd have to ask them, but yeah, I mean, if you bought one from somewhere else and you took the saddles off and they had dots on them, and the rest of it's like 84, 85, or they didn't have the right markings on them, they weren't the right heights, then, you know, something like that could kind of save what you already bought, unless you're satisfied with the other saddles. I mean, they work and all that. It's just that with me, I gotta have the right, I gotta have the right stuff. Now I was lucky with this flat black Floyd that I just happened to have a set of flat black saddles, that were correct to put on it, which was nice because I think he charged me. I think the best he could do on this for me was about $260, and he was asking like $285. Now, when I got it, the saddles had dots on it. Now, he didn't know that because he just took it off this guitar he stripped out. And, so I'm not going to go after him about it because I bought a lot of stuff from him that was right. But I did happen to have the saddles, and I'm really glad I did. And it would have worked with the other saddles. It will work. It's just, it's kind of a personal problem with me. It's got to be like really balls on authentic.
So you want to look for saddles that have the dots on them or the lines?
Lines.
The lines, okay.
Yes, lines. Lines with no dots. Some have lines and dots.
Gotcha. So
Yeah,
just
that's
lines
not-
only.
Yeah, just lines only. Right.
And do they typically have multiple lines to show which radius spot that they go in?
Yes, the center two have no lines. The next two, the A and the B, have one line, and then the two E's have two lines.
And the standard radius of a Floyd is a 10-inch?
No, the standard radius for a Floyd is 12-inch, and that's why I use a shim underneath the 4 inside saddles to compensate for that.
Gotcha.
So if you wanted to have a 10-inch radius Floyd with a 10-inch radius neck, you'd use the shim underneath the 4 inside saddles.
Gotcha.
If you're putting your Floyd on, 12-inch radius, anything Jackson, anything EVH nowadays, stuff like that, that would all be no shim. So, if you
No
got
shim.
right, if you got something new, it would be no shim. I heard from a guy that has a bunch of these Music Yo Kramers that came with like licensed by Kramer Floyds, right? I think they're made in Korea or something. And those necks have a flatter radius, so there's no shims in them either. But
No
if it's
shim.
not authentic, I gotta have authentic now. I don't want to sound like Gibson, but for me, it's got to be right. Not that this stuff won't work. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there have it all. It's just me personally. Carry on, Johnny.
You guys, notice down below it says, please refresh your browsers now. So we got 48 people in here. Refresh your browser. Refresh your browser. We're trying to double our views. At 217 views currently. So if we got 49 people in here, what's the math on that? I don't know.
A lot.
A lot. So refresh your browser. Or jump back into the video. We would love that. And please smash the thumbs up and leave us a review on Google. Where's the thing for that? I got so many things here. There we go. Review us on Google. We're getting a lot of great Google reviews in here. Thank you so much.
Back to you, Scroll Master.
Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, what do you think of that, Robbie?
Now I'm not a friend. I'm not a fan of replacing those because every time, with my personal experience, I can't replace them without having them looser. It creates play. It's a big thing for me if I get a base plate that those are really tight. Would you screw those in? They've got a like a small bevel around the bottom, and when you unscrew it, you're gonna make the threads wider. Theoretically, if you cut the old one off and you put that one in and it wasn't beveled, then you could like bevel it once you put it in. I guess you could replace them. But personally, I don't mess with them. If the base plate has play, or the tolerances are bad, I just don't use it. So that's a road I don't go down.
So that's a big no-no.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm sure there's people out there that could change them, and it's okay.
Oh, what about this?
Is that a long shaft or a short shaft?
I'm not sure. If it's 85, it's flat on the top. I don't know the length, but it's been there for a while. I'm sure he had just measured it, and I think at 85 they went to the higher nut. So I would say that would be a pass on me. he would have told me if he had any more of the short ones. Because he had one short one that CC bought for something that I'm not going to discuss right now. And then he had another one come up, so I bought that one. I was going to pass, even though I don't really have anything to put it on. They're just, kind of hard to find. So if one comes up, I'll grab it.
Right on. And hey, dude. Tubinen. This is a $600 mic. I can't do it. Back in the day, Tubinen, how many years ago was that? We would do these shows, and Tubinen one would say something in the chat, and I would be like, Tubinen one, and I would move my mic back and forth. How long ago was that, man? Tubinen. Yeah, I can't do it now because it's attached to the desk. He's saying like 7 years ago I used to do that. Oh my gosh. You guys were realizing we got people watching this from 11 years ago, 7 years ago. Billy Sheehan can't remember my name, but Andy Summers does. I mean, it's just an incredible night tonight. So yeah. Tubinen one, man. There we go. Great to see you, man. And look at in his avatar, man. He's got a red music man. Tubinen, you were doing these shows for a while, weren't you? Weren't you doing these shows? I have a feeling we used to see you doing. I think I met you in a show on some other channel at one point. I think. Papa Blue's been watching for 7 years too. Are you kidding? Man, it's amazing. Okay, look at this.
Keep going.
Keep
we
going.
Get what I want to see, I'll stop nagging you.
Has anybody used that key, the intonating tool? Does that work?
No, you don't need that.
I know I don't need it, but does it work?
I bought one.
No. I just thought it was kind of a waste because I don't need it. Whoops. Whoa.
I bought one of those one time to use, and I immediately lost it, and I have no idea where it is. So I've never used it.
I just loosened, I tuned the bridge, and I play the 12th fret. I just stick my finger in the middle of that 12th fret, between the frets on the 12th fret, and hit the note and see where it is. And if it's sharp or flat, then you just detune that string and loosen the bolt that holds the saddle on, and move it back or forth depending. Take your best guess, tighten it, tune it up, and check it again. I don't use it at all.
So that's a big no-no. That's a Robbie.
Well, and here's another thing here.
Robbed.
Now, where I got the saddle screws at.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom two, the B and the E, go in the first hole. The rest go in the second hole. Every Floyd Rose I have, the saddles are in those positions. So that's a good place to start. And usually...
Is the intonation on, though? I mean, that...
Well, it's amazing how close you can get the intonation. So you start with those, and these four are usually pretty close to the keeper, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The ones down here are usually close to the end of the keeper. Kind of like this.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I see.
And
I see.
I'll bet dollars to donuts this is pretty darn close. Of course, I've
like
been
donuts.
doing it a long time. But
I like dollars.
dollars
In the chat, that actually sounds like a good poll. In the chat, do you like dollars or
dollars or
donuts?
donuts? On the intonation, one quick easy thing that I've remembered for a long time: if you're setting your intonation and your note is flat with an F, you would move forward with an F, and if it's sharp with an S, you'll scoot backwards with an S. So easy way
Thanks,
to remember.
Ryan.
Yep. Back to you, Frank.
Over to you, Kurt. Keep scrolling, Johnny.
All right, I'm trying to type something. I can't find an O. I put Dillers because of the stupid keyboard. Now it says Dullars. Where's the O at? Dollars. Okay, dollars or donuts. There we go. There should be you guys should see a poll in the chat.
Hey, Robbie, real quick, there's a question. I think I asked you this the other day. In the chat, Tubin is asking, Robbie, did Eddie only want people having rosewood necks on their Kramers?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Now, I mean, they do special orders, but...
Especially the grail necks, right?
Yeah, the grails were all rosewood.
Yep.
It's really hard to find a 48th Street maple neck from that era. That's like the real unicorn. I mean, it's hard enough to find a grail neck at all, stamped on the heel, ESP, from 82, 83 when they made those necks.
Mm-hmm.
And the reverse headstocks are even rarer because they didn't make many of those at all. But that's the big unicorn. The maple, like 82, 83 stamped 48th Street, banana, one piece, quarter swan maple ESP is, that's super hard. And I'd imagine if you found one of those, it'd probably be about $1,500.
Or 3,000 donuts.
Unbelievably, I think that's worth it. Because it's that good. Yeah.
That's a lot of donuts.
It's a lot of donuts, it's a lot of dollars, and it's going up every day. It is.
Both.
Continue to scroll, Johnny. I want to get to this.
Alice likes both dollars and donuts. I like both too, Alice. I agree with you on that. Now we'll do bagels or Keshels. I don't know. All right.
Wasn't
we're
that
scrolling.
The Star Wars thing, they did the Kessel run.
The Kessel run.
Kessel run, that's it.
The Kessel. Yeah. Kessels. Maybe it's Kessel. I thought it was Keshels. I don't know. Or those Republic credits?
I think those are worthless these days.
Yeah. Anything from the second trilogy is worthless. All right. If you guys are just tuning in, we're at Uplander Guitars and eBay, Robbie's favorite guitar store. We're looking for some good stuff, and here's something right here. I think we might have found. Oh my gosh, Robbie, what do you think of those?
Well, I've got some, but I always use the wood screws. I never use the insert.
What do you have on your 5150, Johnny? Do you have the wood screws or the inserts?
I have the... Oh, crap. I can't even... Let me look. Let me go look real quick. I think my 5150 is right there.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, has Lassie found Timmy? Is Timmy still in the well?
Robbie, did I ask you this before? What do you think about this headstock?
Yeah, that's a reproduction. And what's that? Musicraft?
It's a GM. Well, the whole guitar is GMW. I don't know what they used. I mean, I have no idea. But as far as your question, Ryan, mine has the wood screws.
Wood screws. Very nice,
Very
Johnny.
good.
Wood screws. There
Very
we go.
nice. Yay.
There we go. Although my Floyd Rose is a newer Floyd, though, so not Robbie approved, but
Uh-oh.
it's approved for me.
I wonder what. Let me see. Let me grab mine.
It's not bad, huh? That headstock? I mean, does that look like the real deal to you or not? I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good reproduction, Johnny.
Right on. And we got, we got Ryan.
Uh-oh.
We got Ryan's. What do you think?
So is that the Music Craft?
I really don't know who made this neck.
Can we get
What do
them?
you
Can we get
think
them
of that
side by
shape?
side?
Side by side. Ooh. We're really getting nerdy here.
Well,
I
we
give
can't.
it to Ryan. It's got more of a curve underneath.
Mine's much.
Although John-
You're talking about the headstock, right?
But Johnny's is a little fatter.
Yeah, mine's.
Oh my God!
Mine's a bit
There's
thinner.
no winning
Thinner
here.
for here.
I like the extra curve there, but Johnny's a little fatter.
Wait a minute.
If Johnny's had a little bit more meat on the end of the headstock,
Oh. Wait a minute.
then that would be, good. In
I
other
don't know.
words, you guys are killing me here. In
I think
other
that-
words, the shape Ryan has is good, but it should be fatter like Johnny's. But Johnny should have a little bit more cut off in the curve there, and that would be closer.
So if we mix the two together, it would be perfect.
Could be. That all sounds way wrong.
I know. What do you guys think in the chat? Actually, that's a good. There. That's actually a good. See, my.
But Ryan,
Not real
is
he-
it,
Not
do you
heavy
have
at all,
inserts?
so-
Do you have inserts in yours, Ryan?
No, mine has the wood screws.
Very good. Robbie approved.
Installed them myself.
Even better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
way to go, man.
Let's end that poll, dollars or donuts, where we got most people are saying dollars. And then let's start a new poll asking whether my 5150 or Ryan's 5150. And you guys saw it. We'll hold them both up in a second, so you guys can see them. Although I'll tell you right off the bat, mine's cool, but it's not the real deal. Let's see. But maybe headstock wise. Let's see.
G. Bushnoff wants to see the pickup placement. I guess I better grab it again.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, guys. This is pretty cool. I'm liking all this geekiness.
All right, which 5150 do you guys, and we'll hide this for a second. Oh, here we go. Actually, if I just do this, we can actually do a side-by-side. There we go.
There we go.
All right, so in the chat, you get your 5150 options, and you guys all know the third. So we'll just, really quickly, I'll tell you guys, my 5150 was made by GMW, and I got it at the South by Southwest guitar show. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Oh. I hope that's not another Steinberger.
No. That was.
So I have three Steinbergers.
My my lightsaber fell over.
Oh.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh. It would have cut a hole in the floor and it would have fallen right through.
It just kept going. Good thing it wasn't turned on. Yeah.
I don't think anybody's turned on watching this show. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. All right. What do you guys think? I did not build mine. Mine is one I bought at the guitar show, and the only thing I've done is I've done a little bit more relicing to mine, which is really bad, and I changed the pickup in it from what it originally came with. So I don't know what the wood is. I don't know. But Ryan, was yours custom made for you?
It was made by a I forget what the guy's name was. I think it was Frankenstrad or something. Yeah, my great friend. It was a kit, so I bought it. Had a buddy paint it up and relic it. I put it together.
These comments.
Headless 5150. Yeah. There's an idea.
Oh, what about the back? What about the back? Do it that way? This way? Mine has an EVH decal from the EVH booth from NAMM 2013. That's an official EVH decal.
Mine has the
right there.
big block that Robbie doesn't like. The brass block.
Mine doesn't have the big block in it.
Because Eddie had one on his. So
what's your neck plate? What does your neck plate say?
It's a complete fake.
Kramer C5150.
Yeah,
dude, yeah. Mine says the same thing. Look.
Oh, how about that?
Mine says the same thing. But this was before anybody knew what the actual neck plate doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't. It's like B1125 or something.
What is the actual one?
11295 something.
B1284 or B12. Yeah. Somebody in the chat can tell us. So, but headstock wise, we can actually show both headstocks. There you go. Let's try to get the same ish. What do you think, Robbie?
I don't know. They're pretty close. The silence is killing me, Robbie. Come on.
I like Ryan's color better. I like the deeper red.
We're talking size, not color, Robbie. Color doesn't matter, but size does.
And the color on it is, I think it's Chevy engine orange. But it looks red on camera, doesn't it?
Right. It looks good on the camera.
And it's depends on how you.
My guitar is more red in person, but it comes out kind of more orange on the camera. But mine is mine's more red in person.
I think that's a problem in a lot of people that look at a lot of photographs. They're not getting a presentation like. I don't know, guys. It's pretty much 6 of one, half dozen of the other for me, man.
Johnny teared stuff up too.
This is nothing right here. This is just, it's all good. Yeah. Here, what do you think, Robbie? Ugh. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think? Should I?
No. Don't do the pointy thing.
What do you guys
Not
think
on
in the
that.
chat? Should I put this on this guitar instead?
No.
Dude, absolutely not.
Wait, who's that? What are you doing here? Okay.
All right, how does yours sound compared to mine?
What do you think of this one, though? Official EVH.
Now that could work. I mean, he did that at one point with that pickup in it, so that could make sense.
Mm-hmm. I've thought about it. I've thought about that.
Man, you have more necks and bodies laying around your house than the serial killer next door to you. Ryan's always plugged in, Ronnie only sometimes.
Yeah, just once in a while.
Scroll some more, Johnny.
I'll be plugged in tomorrow night, though, you guys, on the Sunday night guitar ASMR show. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Does not make sense on that card. Right there, Sunday nights, tomorrow night, I will be plugged in. I'll be plugging in all the guitars, so make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night. The video is actually already there, so you guys can actually jump over there and smash the thumbs up on that video. And don't forget to refresh your browsers. We're up to 249 views on the video tonight. So,
I don't know. We're pretty deep into this guy. Scroll a little more. Maybe we missed it, or he might have sold what I was looking for.
John, no, it is a Eventide Eclipse. Sorry.
Here's a tool pack.
oh, there you go, man. What do you think of that?
You know, I got a lot of those.
And here's an ad. All right. Oh wait, let's look at the. There we go. Okay, I have to agree. Well, I don't agree that I lost, but I agree with the end result Yeah, Eddie's is the best.
Oh yeah,
and I guess
sure.
Ryan's is better, and mine is like last.
I think it's just because mine had sound. That's what itched you out.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I don't know, Johnny. We might have missed it, or he sold what I was looking for. Because he's getting into like some pretty small parts here.
What specifically were you searching for?
He's got an 82 Carrera neck and body.
What about this?
Yeah, that's a good block. That's a 42 millimeter block. And
It looks way longer than normal, though, doesn't it?
No, that's a 42 millimeter. That's what you want.
Oh, that's like in reality, that's like this big, right?
Yeah, the block's not that
Okay,
big.
it looks huge. It looks huge on camera.
But that doesn't have a serial number on it. So. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, that's a good block.
It's almost like Tuesdays. Okay.
It doesn't have a serial number on it, which is nice. That's pre-patent.
Oh, wow.
I don't
You
know.
got-
We must have missed
Whoa.
it. Either
Oh,
sold
but
it
we're not even done yet, though. Oh, but you're saying that this is this highest to lowest?
Yeah. It would have been toward the front. So he either sold it or
I don't
we
know.
missed it.
That was 100 and something within all the $25 here.
Yeah, there's a really weird body there.
Would it hurt to do a search for it?
Yeah, search for it, Johnny. Type in 82 Carrera and see if it comes up.
Okay.
Because we're in the weeds here. Yeah, this is all small stuff.
You're getting the guitar straps and stuff now, which nobody wants. Okay, but we couldn't have gone. Okay, what is it?
82 Carrera.
Well, what if we just search Kramer?
Nah, probably just you could try.
60 results. Okay, you got that again. You got this. Actually, yeah, it's only 60 results. That'll be quick. That'll be fast. All right, so you got that one. Where's that neck I told you to remind me of? Is it this one?
Is that it right there?
No. The 6,000?
No, I thought it's that other one that you wanted. See, now that neck's not bad. That's but I think that's.
Oh, you mean this?
Right.
The Beretta Banana Maple?
That's a Lucido tilted. But you can see they're going quite a bit. He might come down on that a little bit, but that's a good neck. 2 3/16 heel, Lucido banana, non-scarf joint.
So Robbie, there's 14 watchers on that one. Is one you and is the rest of them Amanda?
After this show, there's going to be 40 watchers on it.
I'm not really interested. I don't have anything that I'm doing that would need that now. I've crossed over, Johnny, into the non-tilt world.
Wait, Mike Olson said sold. I think Mike Olson just bought something. Has anybody bought anything from here since we've been on? Let us know and refresh your browsers. We're at 255.
Well, I'm curious what Mike Olson bought now. You got to enlighten us.
Yeah, Mike Olson, what did you get? And I think that's the neck I told you to remind me of right there.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
I'm going to take a picture of this one so I can remember what this is. Very interested. Very interested. Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm not really into the custom one stuff with the longer horns, and I don't really like the routed out Strat.
Oh, is that it right there? Is that it?
There it is. That's it right there.
Oh.
Okay, now I can tell my story that goes along with that.
Wait a minute. You have stories with this?
Yes, I do. This was a guitar that some guy working at the factory put together in 1982. Obviously, must have somehow got the parts out of the factory because they wouldn't let you do it. He drilled that body for the Fender size neck plate, not the narrow one that was used during those years. And he drilled it too close to the edge, and almost it was starting to split the neck heel. So he is selling them both together because you wouldn't be able to separate it because of where the holes are drilled. Now, me, I'd fill those holes in anyway. I'd fill them all in and re-drill for the narrow neck plate. And that's an 82 Pacer special body, which is like, what everybody wants for our 5150 builds, because that's what Edward used. But he says the weight on that is over 4 pounds on that body. That means, even though he thinks it's Poplar, he's wrong. That's an alder body. Poplar weighs 3.6 to 3.8 pounds. You have to know this stuff if you want to get the right stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I know exactly what it weighs. And that's an alder body. And the Carrera neck has no indicator dots. It has no dots for inlays. It was supposed to be like the stealth thing, So that's like,
right.
I can't use that either. because it'll stick out. It's only for a Carrera. But that's the guitar. That's the guitar that I got this bridge off of. I got this bridge off of. And I got these tuning keys off of. Right?
From
So
this
I
actual
went
guitar?
to grab these parts. He's got the case to that thing too. It's not in really bad shape. He wants $165. It's got some tears in the Tolex on the back side of it, but it's not really that bad. And the Kramer cases are getting harder and harder and harder to find.
What logo does it have on the Kramer case?
Huh?
What logo does it have on the Kramer case?
I believe it doesn't have a logo. This particular case doesn't have a logo at all, which makes me think maybe the guy clipped the case before it got sprayed. But, yeah, well, he said this is an 82 Floyd Rose. And when I got it, it had the wrong saddles on it. And I think the guy couldn't steal the saddles. He stole most of the bridge, but then he must have got the saddles off something else. Luckily for me, I was able to change the saddles. And it also had a serial number on the block, which tells me it had to be like 84 or something. So the guy must have been working at the factory long enough to get these parts and piece this together. But it's a flat black Floyd. Parts of it probably do date back to 82. I got the 82 Floyd Rose from the guy that worked at the factory, sold it to me, so I know they were there in the late spring, early summer, because I bought one of them, you know. But I had the right block for it, and I happened to have the saddles for it, so it turned out okay. But because it came off of that guitar that dated to 82, he was asking like $285 for the bridge. You know, it's not like he's going to take it apart and see what it really is. He doesn't have time for that kind of thing. But the tuners are hard to find too. You know, to get the correct tuners, that's not easy to do either. I mean, you can buy them new, but they just don't really look right. And a lot of them have a longer shaft. It's not very much longer, but long enough for me to look at it and say it's goofy looking. Oh, again! But I thought that was interesting. Now, if he came down, that's been up for a while, so that price is going to come down. And if you wanted to build a Carrera, that would probably be good. If you could get that thing for, you know, I'd say $575 or something. You know, and he's charging shipping on this too. Sometimes he goes free. You could probably talk to him about it. If you guys are serious about building like an 82 Carrera or something, that might be some good bones. But like I said, fill in the holes, re-drill it. It's probably going to need to refinish anyway. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Or I actually bought parts off that guitar, and it's a pretty interesting story about what people at the factory were doing at the time. Because Kramer wouldn't let you buy anything at all. So that was definitely something that was, you know, clipped from the factory.
Was there a cafeteria there, and would they let you buy lunch?
No, they didn't have anything like that. But they would frisk you right out the door.
You'd have to go off site to get your lunch and stuff?
Yeah, I used to bring mine. It was like there was nothing to eat around there. I used to bring my
donuts.
Probably. I used to be able to eat donuts. I can't anymore with my blood sugar, but.
Sherman Callahan, great to see you, man. Sherman Callahan. We're currently looking at Uplander guitars on eBay. Checking out this 82 Kramer Pacer Carrera.
Well, I was all over it because it's a Pacer special body, but it's made out of alder, and he's not going to separate it because of where the neck screws go. But to me, it's like it's just got like clay. What can I mold out of it? Alder, nah.
All right, let's find some trans trims now.
Yeah, type in trans trim.
That'll be a short search.
Oh, back up a little. Is that a Schaller? Yeah, Schaller.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Schaller neck. Oh, damn, I might have to buy that. Those pickups are really good. If somebody else doesn't buy it, I just might buy that. I didn't realize he had one of those. They blend the best for a neck pickup, man. I'm telling you.
There's that wrench.
Yeah, I'm chopping on that too. Wait, go back a little. What kind of is that, a Pacer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Pacer, right. Comes with a screw. That's important too.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Great.
Well, it is Saturday night.
For only $24, and it comes with a screw? Not bad. Okay.
I don't know. I don't like the price of that screw. It's
There's
only
that tool pack.
later.
Scroll back to the tool pack.
Yum, yum.
Keep going.
What are we looking at?
That's the tool pack. It doesn't matter if it's Charvel. That's the tool pack that came on all the.
Mm-hmm. I've got one of those on the back of my Ripley, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, all my guitars have a tool pack. If they didn't come with it, I put one on. Sometimes they ran out of them at the factory, so you might not always get one at Kramer.
What do you think about the hex hider? Have you seen those?
Yeah,
Do you know
nah.
about those? What do you think about the hex hider, man? Like that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just not what we had. But it's magnet?
Yeah, it's a magnet, and it sticks right to the key, and it won't come off.
Shake it, Johnny. Shake it.
You guys, play this video back in slow motion or fast motion.
Grip the bass harder with your thumb, dude.
Wait a minute.
G says try Flying Eddie, see if it comes off.
It won't. It won't come off. I mean, I might get in trouble. There we go. See? Still there.
I don't know if we could call that a Flying Eddie, but
No.
okay.
I haven't done one of those in a few years.
So we'll go with it.
Scroll a little more. Did I see some Schaller strap locks?
I can't even lift my foot
He's
over my...
he's pulled a hammy already.
I can't even do this.
You're only 38,
I know, but
right?
Yeah, you've been 38 for a while now. You should get used to it.
I've been 38 for about 20 years. Okay. All right. So Are we looking
Yeah,
at?
what are those strap locks? Go down a little. Go back. Right. Stop. Is that Kramer
Kramer
Striker?
Striker.
models? Nah, forget it. Ah. Yeah, we're getting into the weeds here. I can't believe he has a shallow neck pickup. I think I'm going to get that.
You better grab it because we got 45 people here watching that. One of them might do it too. There we go. Okay, so you got that one there.
Cool.
Wow, right on. Amazing.
Well, we could put a fork in that one.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so if we search trans trems though.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
only
there
find,
was
like,
one on eBay. Let's see if it comes up.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, they have several.
Really?
They got tons of them. I mean, they're not all, the ones you want, but but they have them. Okay, let's see what they're drawing here.
You're gonna find the guitars, but
yeah. So they got the guitars. I mean, I searched trans trem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that? Something you need right there?
Nope. It's pretty pricey for just that little clamp.
Oh, that's not $2? Oh.
GL4. GL4. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to find a GL2.
What's the difference between the 2 and the 4?
The GL2T is the 2 humbuckers. The 4 is a humbucker and
okay.
Single, and then there's a GL3T, I believe, as well, which is a humbucker and 2 singles, I think.
Oh, there's those strings. I used to buy those strings years ago for my headless.
So you gotta search Steinberger
For what?
Mm-hmm.
for the trans trem.
No, they're all using trans
yeah.
trem in the key words for all these.
Did you do it as 2 words or did you put it together?
I don't know. Let me see what I did. I did 1 word. If I do 2 words, it's the same. Same exact 15
Same
results.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Same
well.
thing.
I guess that one that was on eBay sold then.
Somebody probably snatched it up.
So Ryan, the trans trem you bought is on a no-name guitar?
It was a custom guitar that a custom builder put together.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then, of course, my GL2T. That's all Steinberger original.
What do we think of this chair and the bunny ears and the?
Not for me, Johnny.
That has nothing to do with guitars.
I'd say go bunny.
I don't know why that's there. Okay.
Yeah, man, do your show with Bunny or Smart, dude. Do it. Don't talk. Do it.
Okay.
R2, R3. He typed in Trans Am. Did you get different results than we did?
Oh wait, I forgot to put trem in the search. I'm kidding. Okay.
You don't want to do that.
Okay.
Be like,
Uh-oh.
You could type in Trans Am if you want. We could talk Bandit and Snowman all night long.
Oh, let's buy it for Robbie. Buy what for Robbie? That guitar? Do you guys want to buy that guitar for Robbie? Or that chair? The pink chair with
Oh,
the bunny
geez.
ears. Which
The
are you
chair.
talking about? Are you talking about the chair with the bunny ears? You'd sit in that chair, right, Robbie? Oh, he's saying the chair, yeah.
The chair. There it is. Good Lord.
You got to wear the ears too, though, bud. Package.
Hang on, there's a question in the chat. Is it true that anything after the two T's have different tuning keys on them? Somebody on YouTube was saying that. The trim tuning key that allows you to change keys. No, I think that was all the same. There was an original version 1, and it had a little different clip where it clipped on for changing. And then there's a version 2. So I don't think there was a different tuning key. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. So either that answered your question or it didn't. Sorry.
And I have no idea. I've never used one of those. So what do you think, Robbie? So we search reverb too, or is it all the same stuff? Do people that list on eBay also list on reverb at the same time? Is
A
that
lot
possible?
of them do. I looked at the listings before we came out here, and most of them were the same. I think there might have been one Beretta on reverb that wasn't the same. Like, 80s Beretta.
It wasn't waterlogged, was it?
No. That was unfortunate. Unbelievable.
You should look for guitar stuff on Reverb anyway, Johnny. Gas people up.
Yeah, that's all we need. Or that's all I need, I should say.
Yeah, Brian, you know the ideal number of guitars is the one you have plus one more.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it, man. Get more stuff.
That's where we were originally.
Ryan, do you have that diver down Kramer 84?
No.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Kramer guitar. If I search Kramer guitars, nothing comes up.
Think how
What is
that Kramer 84 diver down would sound with your wet dry wet rig, man.
Probably like every other guitar.
Prove it. Plug in. Let's play. Let's hear some stuff. If you join us on Discord, Ryan will play up a storm of stuff that he can't play on YouTube.
I may be in there.
Your tone is so thick, man. You feed starving children with that tone.
Hadn't heard that one before.
So it's like Kramer guitars on reverb.
I'm seeing. Wait, how do we do this? Share.
Gentlemen, I am being summoned, so I must go for right now.
See you, Ryan.
So appreciate you for having me on. It was fun. Sorry I got to bail out, but I may be on Discord later, so we'll catch everybody then.
You rock, Ryan.
We'll see you guys.
See you, man. Keep it there. Oh, he's left. Okay.
Right. And then there were three.
Now that diver down was the best thing I've seen all night tonight. That's a great looking guitar.
Is that the right one? Does that say Straturday? Yeah, it does. I think. Okay. What do you guys think in the chat? First of all, smash that thumbs up. Refresh your browsers. We're just 15 away from 300 views on tonight's video. Thank you again. Hey, Sean. Hey, dude. Hey, right on, man. Good to see you, man. And yeah, we'll, what did we say? January something? Sean Shreds will... 7?
I think it was the
Sean Shreds will be on the show, trying to figure out a day. But we've got some stuff we're talking about. Love your shirt. Thank you so much, man. Look, it's the Ned. This is called the Ned Gamer shirt. This particular one, because the font is like gaming font. There you go. Johnny Beane TV Ned. And the actual Ned is here somewhere. Ned!
And apparently Johnny's going to make that image an icon for subscribers.
Yes. Yeah, channel members. Channel members. It'll be an icon next to your name. A special, like Sean Shreds. You have, which do you have? You have the icon of my face. Because you guys, as a channel member, that's something we didn't say earlier. As a channel member here on YouTube, not only do you get your name in green, you get special emojis that you can use, but also as the months go on, as the minutes drag on and on and on, like on this particular show, the avatar next to your name changes after a couple months, a few months, whatever. It'll magically change. So in Sean's case, he has the emoji of my face. Six Fingered Assault has the emoji of a guitar. There's a few different ones, but we're gonna make it to where another tier of membership, meaning so many months, there'll be a Ned as well next to you. There you go. Yeah, it'll be that one. I have to find it. I have it somewhere in the somewhere.
Yeah, I've been asking for that one, Johnny. Thanks, man. That's funny.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh.
Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Let's see. G. Butchnoff, that would be cool if you could replicate Ned into GTA. That would be awesome, man. Right on. And yes, Sean Shreds. Right on, dude. Look for Sean on the channel here very soon. I think we said a Friday. The thing is, next Friday is Christmas Eve, I think, is what I saw. Next Friday is Christmas Eve. The Friday following that, or did we say Saturday? I forget. What did we say? It was either Friday or Saturday.
I think it was Friday.
No, it was Saturday.
Oh,
it was
okay.
it was a Saturday. We're looking at Saturdays for Sean Shreds to join us. Next Saturday is Christmas Eve. So I'll be sitting here in a Santa suit. I don't know if we like that. And then the following Saturday is New Year's Eve. That's usually a pretty crazy show here where I go live and I wish every time zone Happy New Year. So, I don't know. We might have a cast of characters here for Christmas Eve. I don't know. Robbie, do you want to join us Christmas Eve, or do you have other plans?
Oh, I got no plans, Johnny. I mean, you want
you're here right now, so yeah.
Yeah,
Robbie, Robbie, get those bunny ears, man. You got 2 weeks. Do it.
Oh, good Lord.
People in the chat, send Robbie bunny ears. He wants it. I can tell.
Right on. Yes, we will work it out. Around the World New Year's Eve. Yeah. So anyway, I'll be live here regardless. Christmas, New Year's. If it's a Friday or Saturday or Sunday, I'll be here regardless of whatever's going on. I mean, this is almost pretty much a daily show anyway, you guys know. So yeah, so we will work that out, Sean. All good. How are we doing on time here? How are you feeling, Robbie? How are you?
I'm good. I'm in my room here. I got the comfortable chair. Zora's in her tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Got the tree lighting back there.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Right on. Ned is here somewhere. We got the Guitar Moire lights slowly. They change just slowly, you know. But again, with super chats, you can actually change that to the color you want, and you get a shout out on Twitter, all that stuff. Is that standard Kramer time zone? Yes. Yes, that will be, I guess.
Kramer time.
Kramer time. That's right. That's right. Okay, so do we want to look at reverb? Look at some Kramers?
Now, most of this stuff here is new stuff, reissue, all that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta admit though, man, new Kramer, modern Kramer is a good guitar and it's well run. Visually, they're doing it right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they've got some awesome stuff like
Look at that
the
Night Swan. It's
the Night
sick.
Swan.
$650? That's affordable.
That's what I was gonna say. You got the Night Swans. You got the different graphics. Look at that. There's one for $600. You got the 84, $650.
Yeah, that's what I dig about modern Kramer. It's a good, solid working man's guitar. You right? No one's going hungry.
You got the Beretta Special, which I love. Look at that. You got some of those. $179.
The Jersey Star. Look at that thing.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And you guys all know the one I'm looking for. I think they call it Ruby Red.
I like
called
the
it-
pointy ones they got. I got a new Kramer Voyager. I like that shape. It's oddly comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. You got the purple 165. 165, Robbie. Oh, Jeff T has a question for Robbie. Did Kramer make any lefties in the 80s?
Yeah, they did. That was a special order, though. Probably, a couple hundred more or something.
Uh-huh. So they wouldn't make them like if you go to a store, you'd never find a lefty Kramer, but only if you special ordered from the company itself?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's interesting, man. Do you think if Kramer had stayed around back in the day and was still going, do you think they eventually would have started making lefties just available?
Well, I would hope so. I mean, the management was so bad, though. I mean, when you run off Floyd Rose and Edward Van Halen, you would definitely have a problem.
Right, right.
That's why you always go back to 82. Before all the political stuff happened.
Mm-hmm. G. Butchnoff, what about the red 84? Is that an 04 model? You talking about this one here? It says used. I'm not sure. I think that might be a more recent one.
Yeah, it does look kind of like a reissue. A reissue of a reissue.
Yeah. Radiant red. Oh yeah, there's several of them. I think those are newer ones. I think this is a newer. Look at that one. That has a coil. Is that a coil cut? Maybe somebody installed that.
Coil tap, probably.
Coil tap. Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of the newer ones, but Robbie, I mean, so you were saying like tonight, the Uplander guitars. I mean, that's the place you want to go for the older stuff.
Well, for parts anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple. I saw a couple on eBay. I didn't know if they'd be on here.
Yeah, all these wild paint jobs. Kramer does it. It would look goofy from other companies, but if Kramer does something out there, it seems right to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild. That aluminum neck, huh?
Yeah, man. I used to play those years ago. I mean, the store that I worked at, we had tons of those things.
Wow.
And I remember we sold one to Mike Dirnt from Green Day, and that's what he used for Woodstock 94. And then he ended up getting tackled by a security guard. There was a huge mud fight that broke out, if you guys remember that. And he brought the guitar back in to get repaired. So I remember it coming back, and that guitar now is in like the hard rock, not hard rock, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That bass. If you go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and you look at the Mike Dirnt Green Day bass, that I was there when he bought that. So that's pretty cool. They got some cool Beretta specials here, man. $2019. That's that one, man. Does that go through if I click on that? No, it doesn't.
Ryan wants you to look at that Kramer aluminum neck electric guitar company.
Huh? Oh, Ryan, you're here. Let me see. Well, the thing is, if I click on it, it doesn't like it opens for me. Let me do this. Stop. And then I got to find the actual window. I got so many things going on here. This. Present. Share screen. This one.
I love those EGC aluminum necks. For certain kind of musical styles, those are great.
There we go. So yeah, it looks like this. What do you think of those, Robbie?
Well, Sports in Connecticut made those bodies for Kramer. They went kind of way back with those. But it really wasn't very successful. It wasn't until 81 when they made that first wood neck guitar that they really started to take off.
Mm-hmm.
That guitar screams Buzz Osborne from the Melvins, dude. Like head to toe. That's his whole jam.
Majestic. Dude, if you're going to be in the Discord later, man, you're going to have to tell us about that. Majestic just bought a Purple Beretta Special the other day off Sweetwater. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Hang on. Congratulations, man. Dude. And yeah, let us know if you'll be in the Discord. Just literally in minutes. It looks like. We'll go another well, did we start late? I think we started a little late. We'll go up to the top of the hour. And then a giveaway. Should we do a giveaway? Robbie?
Yeah, sure. Hit eBay. There's a guitar on there I want you to see.
Okay. All right. Actually,
Yeah, Mike Olson, those Jerry Garcia, it's Wolf. He had Wolf do it.
Okay, we'll do a giveaway. I just realized I don't have the window open. Straturday Night. Start collecting. There we go. All right, we got 15 entries so far. If I would have had the window open, we would have like 100 entries, but I just opened it already. Oh, you're already in the game? Okay. Dude, you're always in the game. He's always there. He's like in his bed sleeping all the time. Cool. Well, hey, I'll join you in there in about 15 minutes. All right, so we got 15 entries. We got 40 watching, so just type something in the chat. Robbie, what should we give away? What should we give away?
I don't know. I'd like to lose something good.
Let me see. Okay, let's do this. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, I gave one of these away last week or a couple weeks ago, and they got it in the mail. So they're excited. I have just a generic guitar strap. This one comes with a blue pick. So if you need a backup guitar strap, just black, we're giving this away. We're giving this away tonight. Comes with a guitar pick. Right there. So giveaway. Let's do that in about 5 minutes. So we'll give you guys a chance to say something in the chat. Just say anything. Say anything in the chat. Whatever. Where you're watching from. Whatever. And you'll be entered to win this. If I would have had the window open earlier, everybody here tonight would have been entered. But I just opened the window just now. So we only have 16 entries. So that actually is pretty good. 0812 was saying if he wins, give this to Robbie. So this will be yours, Robbie.
Well, the prize word is gnocchi, right?
Oh, yeah. Gnocchi. I had gnocchi soup earlier. So, guitar strap. It's just a generic black strap with a blue guitar pick. I don't know what. Let's actually see what it is. Hey, Sean Zimmerman. Sean Zimmerman, you are entered to win this because you just said something in the chat. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'll show you guys. All right, so it's not a bad pick. Actually, it's a heavy. We got a heavy blue pick, and it kind of has like a texture to it. So we're giving that away. Blue pick, and it's just a generic black guitar strap. And then it's been in that it's been folded for way too long apparently. It's just a generic strap. You know, it is very, very short. Needs to be adjusted. So anyway, we're giving this away tonight. If you need just an extra strap, you know, in your case or whatever, and here I'm left-handed. Okay. We're giving this away. Yeah, it's been folded way too long because it folds up really easily. So just say something in the chat. We'll be giving that away in about, well, if I keep talking, it'll be time to give it away. Robbie's glasses. Let's do a poll. Sean McMillan is saying. All right. Guitar strap and pick. There you go. And you're getting some ASMR. Hey, there you go, Robbie. You should start an ASMR show where you're popping the
bubble wrap.
The bubble wrap.
Yeah, Robbie, you should do that. I mean, the chat for that kind of content might be a little weird, but do it. It's Saturday.
Well, I know the next music video I'm going to make is going to be Tobacco Road.
Oh, cool. Right on, man. Where's the applause?
I did a short on that today.
Oh.
So really quick, Johnny, go to eBay. I want you guys to see this one guitar.
Okay. Okay, we got reverb. I'm going to leave some of these windows open for myself for later. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Okay.
That was your wallet, dude.
This is my wallet. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This will be really easy. It has a coffin case.
Oh. I got so many windows open, man. Okay, wait. Okay, so bye-bye reverb. We're going to eBay. What's the search? Where?
Kramer guitars on eBay.
Oh. How is it? We got 463 results.
Well, we're not digging that deep. This is pretty recent. Basically, on these sites, if you've got to go a few pages, the stuff's been there forever.
Should I go to newly listed?
I don't think it's necessary. They show the new ones first anyway.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, I'm trying. Present, share screen. eBay. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Yay.
Back on eBay. We're back on eBay,
this
everybody.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of fun.
Okay. Start scrolling.
What about that?
Oh, that's a pointy. That's a good neck. Pointy necks are good. It's probably 3-piece.
What about that?
No.
You don't like that?
No, brand new. Forget it.
5150 style. How is that 50?
I don't know.
What's a hydro swirl?
That's
They
what,
dip it in-
remember Frost swirls on your show? That's the kind of stuff he does.
Mm-hmm.
It's the swirl. This is just, I don't know. Brand new, total lie.
Okay, so what are we looking for?
Okay, well, that's a body for sale. The guy says it's an 86, but it's not because the 86 had the trem locker. That one has just no trem locker route. And I believe it also has the routed in for the trem cover, which brings it to late 85, maybe early 86. So it might not be too far off. But, I mean, look at that price, $700. That's a lot of money. That's
Plus
a couple of years
$30
ago, that'd be
shipping.
a $300 body.
So that's a big no-no.
Well, and he doesn't say what kind of wood it is, too. You know, somebody that's way in the weeds like me, it better be poplar. For a price like that, you got to be kidding me.
It better be made of gold.
Okay. Keep going.
What the?
Get that thing out of here.
Get that thing out of here. That says not Kramer. So oh my gosh. Okay. So we're not interested in the pointies apparently.
Not really.
With us, it's all about the banana.
I don't think you're going to find any bananas on here, but there's a couple on here. I thought there is one with a banana.
Well, if I searched for just banana, we'd find a banana. Do people sell food on eBay?
Yeah.
Can you buy food?
Geek.
Can you?
Dude, don't search for banana on a YouTube show right now that's live, Johnny.
Keep going, Johnny. Come on. There's actually two on here.
All right, so is that one right there? Pacer Imperial?
It might be. It looks like it might be, but it's well, that's an 86. So that's not too bad.
That's not a bad price. By the
way, I don't know.
Do the refresh.
That's what you're looking for.
Refresh your browsers, everybody. We're at 316 views. We want to see if we can end at 400 views tonight. We got 40 people watching. Steve Dooley is tweeting right now on Twitter. Steve Dooley, hey man.
But that's a bidding item, so it's probably going to go for more than that, or it won't sell at all. One or the other.
Wait, we're getting tweets. People are tweeting. People are watching us right now, tweeting in. Adam is saying we should do a community guitar. Everybody donate a piece and put it together and see what we come up with. Johnny gladly volunteered to donate the trans trem.
Dude, I've been totally saying that. I told you people would be down.
Well, not that I'm donating a trans trem to it.
Well, no, that's
I think he meant that Ryan would gladly donate the trans crown.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know about the trans trend, but people could send in parts and you could whip something up.
Oh, that's definitely that definitely sounds good. We should definitely do that. What do you guys think? Community guitar, people donate parts, we build it. One of us builds it on stream.
People have parts laying around. Just get together so you don't get 20 necks.
Mm-hmm. Well, what if they're 20 banana necks?
Well,
oops, wait, wrong button.
Then we set up shop, Johnny Beane. We set up shop.
Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling. Handmade Kramer tribute guitar. What do you think, Robbie? What do you think of that guitar?
Nah. I wouldn't trust it. Look at those shark inlays. That's not a Kramer neck. Maybe it's a Night Swan, but I don't know. I wouldn't trust it.
No, that's not. I don't know what that is. Okay, dude, I like those. I like those. All right, we're scrolling. Oh my gosh. I've never seen one of those.
Yeah, Kramer bought the rights to Tobias Designs. So that's a Tobias Kramer disciple.
Oh my goodness.
That's a pointy.
Okay, so we're scrolling past the pointies. We're seeing a lot of the newer stuff. You got the 600, which is import stuff. You got that one. I love that one. Dantana has one of these on the way.
That one's 150.
We love these, Dantana. They're awesome, dude. We got a few minutes here. Where are we actually? Yeah, we did start late. We started late tonight, but that's okay. You guys, I love these things. Dantana just got one. Everybody we know is getting them. We love these guitars. So if you're watching this, if you're on the fence, first of all, go inside. Just kidding. Okay. The Kramer Beretta Special. We love these things, especially the purple. The purple ones. These things are awesome. I mean, they're so light. They sound amazing. This one's a little out of tune, but Pascal is here. Pascal, dude, I saw your message on Facebook. Thank you again. Pascal is sending me something for Christmas. It'll be here soon. I saw what it was. I'm not going to say what it is, people. We're going to surprise people with what you're sending me. It's very cool. Pascal, thank you again, man. From France. Pascal, how long have you been watching my shows here on YouTube? How long have you been tuned in? How many years? Because we're finding out tonight. Some people have watching us for 11 years. Another guy was watching us for 8 years. Actually, that's a good question. We got 40 people in the chat. How long have you guys been watching this channel? In the chat. In the chat. Since I'm me, let me actually look at my About page and see how long I've actually been doing these shows. Or how long my channel's been here. And what is that? Okay, I've been on here since 2006. So, Robbie, how many years is that? 2006 to now?
What? 16, 8, 18, 28, 8 to 18, 8 to 28, minus 6.
2016, 17, 18, 19,
So that's
20,
22.
That's 16. I've been watching my channel for 16 years. So I've probably been watching the longest out of anybody. But in the chat, how long have you guys been watching us? Or watching my channel? And Pascal, thank you. So I've been here for 16 years. I've been watching my own videos for 16 years. Jeff T has been watching maybe 4 to 5. Octopus Ears, 4-ish. Thomas Santiago, 8 years. Dude, Rock Daddy's been watching for about an hour. Robot, 5 years. 0812, 3 days. Pascal's been watching for 10 years. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I feel like I need to be handing out awards or receiving awards. I'm not sure which. Been watching for 10 years. Sean Zimmerman has been watching for 10. Is that 10 years or 10 minutes? Gunnerman 54 been watching for a week. Look at this. We're seeing some new names. CC has been watching from the beginning. G. Butchnoff since 2015. MPN 5150, only a matter of months, maybe months. Like in Brian, maybe? Brian, maybe months. Wow. A while. Seems like since you started, Johnny. Sean Zimmerman. Thank you. And CC's used to be called Gipper29 on here. I have no memory of that name. But, Jeff, is there a way to see how long you subscribed to the channel? I don't know. John Beale. I'm not sure. That is a good question, though. Gonna knock on your door one day. Oh, my God. Look at this. People are telling me they're stalking me now and stuff. Oh, my gosh. Well, Robbie, I mean, that's how we met. Okay.
I
I'm
didn't
kidding.
stalk you.
He was peeking through my window with those glasses on.
I know I'm new on the scene. I bursted into this Kramer world with a bunch of stuff nobody knew. You know. So here I am, and that's just the way it is.
Yes.
Scroll on, Johnny.
All right. All right.
Let's see if we can find at least one of these things I saw in here earlier.
All right, real quickly, and then we'll do the giveaway.
Remember, it's a coffin case, or
Oh,
you know,
Focus 2000. What's a coffin case? What
you'll
does that
know when
mean?
you see it. It's a white guitar with a fluffy white inside.
Is it that one?
No. Or there's a
Oh, there's a lefty. There's a lefty Pacer Classic for you lefties.
or there's a Floyd Rose guitar that should be listed too.
it
And I
that
wanted
one?
to see what people thought about it. No, it's the picture is in the coffin case.
Is it that one?
No.
Yeah.
Focus 4000?
That's my speed. Look at that thing. That's badass.
Oh, man.
A Floyd too. Nice.
Yeah. Floyd. There you go. All right, we're scrolling as fast as we can. We're looking. Is it that? Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
Add coffin case to your search parameters.
Oh. Yeah. Do you think that's a good idea, Robbie?
What?
To add coffin case?
I don't know. You could put Beretta with coffin case and Floyd Rose guitar. Let's see what comes up. The thing about it is it's a good guitar, but the case is ridiculous. And it looks like it was custom made, so that's weird. But the Floyd Rose guitar is an 85 that has a tilted banana.
Is it the Pacer Imperial?
I don't know. It could be.
Is it this one?
I thought it was a Beretta. No, that's not it.
Oh my gosh. Is it that one?
No, it's a white guitar in a fluffy case.
Is it this Floyd Rose? Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's the Floyd Rose guitar. And I wanted you to ask people, what do you think of the shape?
What do you guys think of the shape of the Floyd Rose guitar? Let's do a poll. Start a poll.
Now, I mean, that's probably worth it because the guitar is in really good condition. And that maple neck is a banana. So that's really good too. So it had to be a custom order. It doesn't have the original piece though.
There we go in the chat. Floyd Rose guitar shape. Do you like it? In the chat, there's a poll for you guys.
Can you get more pictures of that, Johnny?
I might be able to. Well, the problem is I click on it and it doesn't go through. Like I need to stop sharing and then start sharing again, which I can do. And nobody leave because we're giving away a guitar strap. Please don't leave. We're lonely.
Uh-oh. He clicked on buy now.
Oh, did I? Oh.
There it is, PayPal. Oh, good. You get more pictures. We want to see the headstock. That's good, though. Look at the shape of the guitar, and I want to know what you think. And then I got a story to tell you.
Oh.
You don't have one of the headstock, though, huh? It's got original Schaller pickups. There it is.
Oh.
That's the 85 Lucido banana. Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Look at that. Hey, Jeff Davidson.
But with the maple fretboard, that makes that neck work a lot more. In today's market, it's probably a $700 neck. Used to be maybe around $350, but the prices on Kramer's have skyrocketed. For the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
And you're paying as much for that as you might be able to pay if you found a non-tilt banana DSP, which would be a better neck. But like I said, the maple fretboard makes that more desirable, and it's not destroyed. It's not destroyed from playing. So, a lot of maple necks get really marked up really badly, and this is clean. The whole guitar is clean.
Oh, look at that. That is really nice.
It has a string alignment issue, as you can see there. You see how far the string is down from the big E, and the little E is kind of close to the edge. So that would have to be taken care of too. Yeah, no Lutheran joint. You got some good parts. I'm really interested to see what you guys think about the shape. What do you think of the shape of that guitar?
I've seen some boutique builders that do that cutout on the rear. Now it looks pretty good.
There it is. What do you guys think of that shape?
It's kind of DC Ritchie a little bit.
What do you guys think? So far, out of 14 votes, they say yes. Yeah, I don't know. And where's Laz tonight, Jeff T? I think he said he was hanging out with his cousin or something. Do you remember? He said something.
So is that it for the poll, Johnny?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Pretty much yes.
All right. So Edward came to the factory one day, and he took a body blank and walked into the bandsaw section and sawed that shape out. As far as I know, it's the only guitar that Ed actually made up the shape for. And he sawed it out in that shape. and that became the Floyd Rose guitar. Personally, I don't really dig it too much. I had a chance to buy one of those bodies that was not finished at the factory. It had no holes drilled in it. It was maple, you know, 2-piece down the middle like they all were. And it was beautiful. It was maple, that's the first thing. And then I just wasn't digging on the shape, you know, for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like, if there was ever a Eddie Van Halen model, that probably is the closest as you're going to get, because he actually sawed that out. So that's the one he sawed out. I know there's stuff about the Hydra guitar. I think Sandoval cut that out for him. I don't think he ever really played that. It was a photo shoot thing. But he might have. I can't say for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now on the other hand, the cases for those are extremely rare. If that had the case, I'd say it was probably worth the money. Without the case, you know, he's talking what, $1,800? I'd say maybe $1,600, only because it's got the maple neck and it's in really good shape. So it's got that going for you. If you could dig that kind of shape, then that would be worth getting. And they're not exactly a dime a dozen, you know. I mean, it's not as rare as a Ripley, you know, stuff like that. But I thought that was interesting, and I want you guys to see that. You know, and thank you guys for watching all this time. Personally, I thought it was great. I just love diving into this stuff. You know,
Diver down.
Oh man, Edward hated that guitar. My God, we made 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he hated it. It was just like totally rejected. It was like a big disaster. He absolutely hated it. That later on, they had Johnny showed me pictures of the Floyd Rose model, like that guitar with the diver down headstock and body paint job.
I'm looking for
was
that.
Kind of promotional, right?
Edward played one at the NAMM show in '83. I'm trying to find the photo. I have a photo of him holding one. I'm looking real quick. I'm finding some other stuff, which I'll show you guys. Like here's
the two that I know of were the Stratocaster shape, and it was after that.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as I know, there's only 2, and he gave one away, and there's one out there. I don't know where it is. You know, that were actual Kramer factory ones. Now the ones you see are they're all Music Yo or even more recent, you know, reissues.
Mm-hmm.
And I would hope the recent reissues are better than the Music Yo ones. Me personally, I thought they were real heavy because they were all maple. I thought the necks were kind of fat, not really super comfy. But, you know, the kind of necks I like are like, you know, super rare, handmade. By then they were punching them out with CNCs, and I could tell the difference. But, you know, I'm super picky. But, you know, like Robot says, it's a great guitar. It's somebody that's like not way down the rabbit hole like me, you know. I'm way in the weeds with this stuff. You know, it's you know, I'm too far gone when it comes to that kind of production guitar stuff. But like he said, like Joe Sixpack plays on the weekend. Yeah, it's probably better than most, you know, for sure. But then now you got these Kramer specials for a limited time, made in Indonesia, that are pretty damn decent. They're going to all be made in China pretty quick here, so they're already starting to get a little bit hard to find. So
I'm looking for that red one. If anybody has the red.
I'd look for the Indonesia stuff, man. Companies are going to divest themselves of manufacturing in China pretty soon here with the real estate market going in the shitters. So that's why people are looking for the purple Indonesian ones. It's the same CNC manufacturing company, right? It's just one is built in a democracy.
Okay, I'm trying to find that photo of him holding that guitar. I'm not finding it. Actually, it might be right here.
But that's why I was inspired to do one like I did with the 83 non-tilt ESP neck and the body. The guy said it was mahogany, and it could be that really light mahogany. That that's a cheaper grade, but sounds better on a guitar. So it could be, but I got that body, and I had to drill everything in it. The neck pocket was too small. I had to file and sand the neck pocket. So that guitar I made is so tight. There is no adjustments anywhere. There is no tolerance. Everything is perfectly done. There is no adjustment on that guitar. And the action is so low, and it sounds so good. I'm really happy with that. I really am. That's one of my top ones.
Mm-hmm.
With my arthritis, it's got to be extremely. It's got to play itself, basically. Yo, play guitar. Carry on. I'll take credit for you, but you do the work.
Okay, I'm not finding that picture. If somebody reminds me, I'll show it next time. And it's a photo of Edward holding the Floyd Rose guitar. It's a diver down paint job. Yeah, I have it. I have it here somewhere. I can't find it. I don't know. No, it's not that one. It's none of those. No. I'm probably just missing it. It's probably right here. Okay. But
you guys out there, you dig this? I mean, just hanging here talking like this. I mean, I'm having a good time. I can't see the chat, so I'll watch it tomorrow or something. But...
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a great time.
Well, Robbie,
awesome.
There's something you got to know about YouTube guitar players, musicians, but guitar players. We will watch any YouTube content involving guitars. If I agree, I'll watch it. If I disagree, I'll watch it. Oh, it's about Kramer, I'll watch it. I watched a 2-hour documentary about Jim Marshall today. Right? That's the kind of people we are. All the minutia and why. Look, you could talk about it endlessly because it's subjective. Right?
Thank you, Janice. Janice just tweeted me. Look for the picture of the guitar.
A lot of the history in design a guitar goes deep. It's all about heritage, where it's built. Nashville. Michigan, right? Corona, Fullerton. These things matter. The parts, the materials matter.
Look at that. There's a tweet went out earlier tonight. Shout out to Mike Olson. Thank you again, Mike Olson, for the super chat message tonight. And anyway, Janice just said, look for the picture of holding the guitar. We will find it, Janice. Thank you for the reminder. All right. Oh, there she is. You're welcome. All right. You ready for the giveaway, Robbie? We just need 10 more.
Ready.
10 more refreshes. We got 400 views. You guys, refresh your browser. Let's get to 400 views tonight, okay? We are going to spin. Huh?
Is it Lester and Earl?
It might be. We're spinning for just a generic strap and a generic heavy pick for you guys.
Yeah, Johnny's getting antsy. He wants to fight with 13-year-olds on the internet in about 10 minutes. And I'm hoping Johnny Beane stands still for 5 minutes so I can get him.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We got 29 entries. Oh, this is pretty good. Okay, let's present the screen. Tab. I got so many tabs open here. That one. There it is. All right. 29 entries. You guys ready? Yeah, refresh. Everybody, we only need 10 more refreshes. We're at 400 views. 10 more refreshes. 10 more. That's all we need. Everybody do the refresh. Guitar strap. Just generic. Generic guitar strap. Generic pick. All right. Here we go. And don't leave. And the winner is... Rock Daddy.
All right.
Rock Daddy, you are the winner. Rock Daddy guitar strap with pick. All right, we got you, man. We got you. You know the drill. You know the drill. Where's the thing out? Text me. 415-952-3263. And eventually, I'm gonna give you guys a couple other hoops you gotta jump through. I'm gonna make you guys on these giveaways actually use WhatsApp because it makes it much easier for me. So, but not tonight. Not tonight. Just text that phone, or you can text it regularly. But again, anybody watching this, upcoming giveaways, I'm going to say you must text me through WhatsApp. So, because it really does make a difference for me. Because my messages just get buried. I was refreshing. You missed what? No, you won just now. I was. What did you say? Well, I was refreshing. I missed my 15. Well, hey, thank you for the refreshes. Thank you. Just refreshed. Everybody, refresh your browsers. 4 more refreshes. We're at 400 views tonight. We don't buy views like all the other channels do. You know who we're talking about. All right. 4 more. Well, hey, we might refresh, but, we got actual people here. All right, Rock Daddy, text me, and you will get that. All right. What else? I don't know.
I want to thank the people, the new subscribers to my channel. It means a lot to me.
Oh.
I mean, I know maybe that's taking it too personally, but it does. It does. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Really do. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. And let's see. Let's actually do the refresh here. 0812 has 115 subscribers. And Robbie Stingle has 121 subscribers.
Woohoo! Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, we can actually throw into the chat. Okay, there's Robbie's channel. And is it Ryan? R-I-A-N? There's Ryan's channel right there. So you guys, anybody that's here right now, go ahead and give them. Let's wait a minute. Jump over to their channels and give them a subscribe. Right on, man. Okay, while we wait, let me say thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be New Year's. Woo!
New Year's is coming up. I'll be here, ringing in the new year. I think Robbie will be here. We'll be sitting there for 6 hours. Channel members, thank you for your continued support of this channel. Thank you to our latest channel members and some of the newer ones. Thank you again. You guys are awesome. Are we over 400? We're at 3. Wait, did it go backwards? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. How many? Oh, how many did I say? I said 10 more. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what was going on. I'm not sure how many we're at. I said 10 more, but maybe I don't know. 20 more. I think we need 20 more. We need 20 more refreshes. That's all we need. Yeah, now the views are going backwards. What the heck? Okay. All right, let's see. The 0812 is that 116? And Robbie Stingle is at 122. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we need 370. I don't know what happened. It looked closer earlier. I don't know. Either way, keep refreshing. Okay. All right, we're out of here. Yeah. Total number of streams since it was live. Okay. What's it saying down here? Oh, wait. Views. Here we go. Okay.
If you got pictures of your rigs or guitars, man, post them on Discord. People want to see them.
Yeah. Please. Join us in the Discord. I'll be over there just in a few minutes. Be over there for a little while tonight. It is getting kind of late. But thank you, Robbie. Thank you, man. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the guitar ASMR show. The link should already be there. I can't even find the thing. There it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. You guys rock. And if you didn't see it, here's our latest channel ID. This is actually from 8 years ago. I just found it tonight. All right. Rock Daddy, I just got your message. Okay. All right. Will do. Uh-oh. We just lost Robbie. Oh, wait, he's back. Oh, we just lost him. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm going to go downstairs. You guys didn't know that there's stairs here. All right. Smash that thumbs up. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your